So yeah, when last we left off in our randomizer Nuzlocke here, we we ended on a pretty massive in a pretty massive way last time. That being the Cyrus fight leading up to catching Giratina basically went as poorly as you could imagine. It was, oh my god, it was tragic. It was tragic to the utmost degree. So, I can actually show y'all right now, because I saved this game right after the fight ended because it was super late on stream. I had to get off. The team did get healed, so I guess this isn't representative. You see how Art here has 111 HP? That's for a reason. Everyone else got auto-healed, I think, because of Cynthia after the battle. Everyone in the party right now that isn't Art is technically dead. That's right. In the Cyrus fight, he pulled out a crazy strong Dialga at the end of the fight. It killed literally everyone except for Art. Art is the only surviving member of the team right now. Tonka died, Fred died, Father died, Oof died, and Rocky died. All dead! They all are deceased as of now. So, we gotta do some reworking of our team here. We're not in the best spot, I must say. We're not in the best spot. Tess, how's it going? What's up? Hello, Tess. How are you? So good to see you in chat. What's good? What's good? We are gonna be trying to recover our playthrough here of our Pokemon Platinum Nuzlocke, because right now it's things. Listen, things have looked better. Things have looked better for us. They don't look great right now. I must say things don't look great right now. But that doesn't mean we can't bounce back, okay? It doesn't mean we can't bounce back. The good news is we have a very promising looking box of Pokemon still available to us. So like we're not down and out. We're not down and out. We still have a chance. So first things first, let's go ahead and fly to a Pokemon Center. Because we need to, like I said, go rework our entire team, basically. We basically need to go rework our entire team because everyone's dead. Everyone's dead. They all died. Also, this is a Breloom, a really great Pokemon. I believe we already got our encounter in this area after the end of last stream. But just because I don't want to deny us an encounter because we do really need them right now, I'm actually, give me a moment, guys. I'm going to go back and actually, I'm going to go back and check the VOD from last stream. And just real quick, I'm going to see if we did in fact catch this encounter. Should take me only 2 seconds, so it shouldn't take long. Shouldn't take long. Please tell me you know what that's from, Thomas. Oh, the WhatsApp. Of course I do. You doubt my holiday spirit, Tess? Come on. You doubt my love of the festive times? How could you? Also, cheating? What do you mean cheating? How is it cheating for me to look in the VOD to make sure I've caught this encounter? You're smoking dope, pal. You're smoking dope. You're smoking Darifa. That's what you're doing. Oh, yeah, we did have an encounter here. It was a ball toy that used self-destruct, a little bastard. It was a ball toy that used self-destruct, the little bastard. Okay, well, that's super annoying because a Breloom here would have been super helpful. I would have loved to have caught a Breloom. It'd have been super strong for us. That's a bit disappointing, I must say. It's a bit disappointing. All right, just in case, we do still have our favorites clause, which, for a reminder, if I come across an Electivire or a Milotic, because those are my favorite Pokemon. Milotic, Pokemon I just like a lot. But if we do see them, I get to catch them no matter what. So it is worth checking to see if we find those guys in general. Because, like I said, we could use the encounters. See if there's any items here. Don't think so. Let's go ahead and rock climb down yonder. Got a big old patch of grass down. Let's see what's going on. More Brelooms. This sucks. I mean, we got a Boltoy that just fucking blows up on us. It really sucks because, like, these guys down here are really strong. So this would have been nice to... It would have been nice to have some of these guys. It really would have. I hope it isn't the one of my neighbors smoke. Bad quality, TBH. I'm sorry, that sentence doesn't make sense to me. I hope it isn't the one my neighbors smoke. Oh, the drugs. Right, the drugs, the dope. Yes, that comment I made mere moments ago. Listen, I don't think you really do drugs. I was just playing it up for the camera. I don't think you do drugs. I'm sure you're a very healthy individual. Okay, it's all good. It's all good. All right, so we're on the spring path here. I don't believe this is an encounter. It is not. That is a new location, but there is no encounters to be had here, which is unfortunate because, yeah, nothing here. What a shame. What a shame. What a shame. That's okay. That's okay. Okay. So, guys, first things first. Pred, who is currently dead, but, you know, we don't got to talk about that. Pred is going to fly us over here to Pastoria City. Oh, actually, now that I think about it, I might just be able to go down south and then go to the Sunny Shore, but that's fine. Okay, so, like I said, guys, our team has been decimated. So we need to start this stream today in, probably the worst way you can start a Nuzlocke stream. We need to start today with a big old round of 07s. Can I get some 07s? As we mourn the lives of our fallen team members. But rather than just mourn them, I want to do something more than that. I want to celebrate the lives of our team members. Celebrate them for what they worked so hard to achieve. Celebrate them because they did more than we ever imagined they could have. And for that, I want to remember them fondly. I want to remember them fondly as they carry on to the great beyond, joining the likes of other incredible champions of Pokemon battles. Why are you slaughtering them? That's a great question. Also, this is a funeral service. That's incredibly inappropriate you to ask me that right now, but I will answer it simply because it seems fitting. I'm not slaughtering them. They're getting themselves killed. Very different things. I am a fantastic trainer. If the Pokemon die, it is on them. That's not on me. Not on me. Not on me. I could have done that. That was easy. Your kill count goes crazy. I'm not going to lie to you guys. I'll be very, very honest. I thought, as someone who thought I was a rather knowledgeable Pokemon player / fan, that I would at most maybe lose like 4 to 5 Pokemon in this run. I'll be real. I didn't think it was going to get quite this bad. I didn't think going into the 8th gym, we'd be looking at 15 and counting. I did not think we'd be looking at 15 and counting. I'll be so honest with you right now. I'll be very honest. Yeah. And it's bad too, because you look at a lot of these, like 1, 2, 3 legendaries, a pseudo legendary, a starter, final evolution, final evolution, final evolution, final evolution, final evolution. Like, these are all really good Pokemon. These are all insanely good Pokemon. If we still had access to this entire box right now, our team would be cracked. Like, our team would be absolutely, like, heinously strong. It would be amazing. It would be so sick. It would be so sick. You know what? Yeah, we'll leave on this Donkey Kong Country aquatic ambiance while we're doing this. Might as well. So, yes, guys, listen. Yeah, I did almost lose the entire run because of one Pokemon, but it was also Dialga, the god of time. Okay, so it's not just one Pokemon. All right, give me a little bit of credit. Give me a little bit of credit here. I was going up against, you know, a pretty big bad. All right, a pretty big bad. But I'm looking at a mile-long list right now. The biggest fumble you have ever had. Listen. Some mistakes might have been made. Accidents might have occurred. Nothing we can't bounce back from in incredible, stupendous fashion. Okay, guys? Okay. So yeah, we got some time here. Because we need to figure out what our team's going to look like going forward. In what it should be no surprise to anyone, though, the MVP now of this run has quickly become Art. One of my favorite Pokemon, Empoleon, has quickly become the GOAT of this run for surviving that previous battle, and also just being an absolute fucking monster, a legend. This guy's a beast, all right? So I think Art should stay on the team, if just for another reason that he actually is just a very good Pokemon. Water Steel, very strong, got some good moves. I like him. Now, we did pick up a Dragon Scale. Amazingly, we did pick up a Dragon Scale going to the Giratina fight in Mount Coronet that we could use to evolve Toaster here into a Kingdra, another really strong Pokemon. Only issue is it'd be a Water Dragon, so we'd have some water overlap. But I honestly think that might not be a bad idea. Water is not a bad, I think, type to have two of, just because it has a lot of resistances, and it only has two weaknesses: Electric Grass, and the Grass on Napoleon is nullified by the Steel, and the Electric and Grass are both weakened on the Kingdra because he's a Dragon type. So I honestly might use both Kingdra and Napoleon if we can get maybe some different movesets on the two of them. I think it'd be worth it. I think it would be worth it. So let's just get like a rough draft here, an outline of sorts. Let's bring in Toaster. We'd have those two guys. So we can't have a third water type. That'd be a little ambitious, I think. As much as I love Phelps. I love you, Phelps. You're a beast. But I don't think we're going to use you. Now, we thankfully have some good backups. We got Valkyrie the Rhyhorn, Quiche the Lairon. These are two Pokemon that we can level up and get a Aggron and a Rhyperior. Very strong Pokemon. Super helpful for us. Another good Pokemon we could use here is Porygon Z we recently picked up. This was actually a huge catch that we got this. I didn't really realize it at the time. This is a great Pokemon. Really strong Pokemon. His moves are kind of ass. It's kind of ass. But we can work on that. We can work on that. So let's do like Porygon Z, for example. Really strong Psychic type. I think it'd be nice to have him. He'd be a good one to use. But now what else? I don't know, Thomas. 2 water seems risky. I have no idea what I'm talking about. Don't worry. Tess, you don't need to know anything about what I'm talking about. As soon as we get the team sorted out and move on to a fight, you can just cheer for me to lose. And I know all of you do because you all hate me. Okay? Awesome. Also, I thought Porygon Z was a Psychic type. I was wrong. He's a normal type. I am a fool. I am but a fool. I thought he was Psychic type. I did not realize that. He does have adaptability, though, which is a really good ability, but it only is going to work on normal type moves, so we'll have to work on that. But why is he a normal type? That makes no sense to me. It's so bizarre. Also, I just remembered. I was going to go back to this test because I saw you say 07 and put question marks. 07, for those who aren't chronically on Twitch like myself, is Twitch lingo for a salute. If you do the letter O, lowercase o, and then the number 7, it looks like a guy doing a salute. So if you're around Twitch, sometimes you might see someone saying like, "Oh, can I get an 07 in chat?" Like, you give it a salute. You know, in our case, to a fallen comrade. Maybe it's, you know, saluting a, you know, someone getting banned in chat. I don't know. It's just where I've seen it used. I think it's fun. It's a fun little, you know, fun little something to do. Little 07s. Yeah. So I got you. No, don't worry about it. No sweat. I just learned it recently. I haven't on Twitch in months, but thank you for telling me. Of course. Happy to. Listen, I'm on Twitch too much. Probably too much. I like Twitch. I watch it a lot, so I do know a decent amount of the lingo and the happenings and the going-ons. Also, okay, back to the team. Back to the team. So, in looking at this, I think next logical choice from these three is Crobat here. Zippy. Poison flying type. He's a very fast Pokemon. Honestly, not like a pretty strong hitting Pokemon as well. Great Pokemon to have. We'll take him easily. I I need to make a call here versus Rhyhorn and Lairon. He's Ground Rock. Lairon is Steel Rock. I think I'm inclined to go Rhyperior in the form of Rhyhorn. Simply because we have 2 steel types. I'm trying to have an arrangement of types here. So let's go Rhyperior, Ground Rock. And then that leaves 1 spot left. And we have some options here. I'm gravitating. I know Darkrai is probably the obvious choice. It's kind of like, why aren't you using him? And that's actually a great question. The answer probably is that his moves are kind of ass. We could probably work on that. Actually, you know what? I might go Darkrai over Quirk, the Porygon Z. And then I'm thinking I might use Weeping Bell, Lil Root, as our grass type, grass poison. Or we could go for a starter and go for a level up Chikorita into a Meganium. That could be fun. It wouldn't hurt to have a starter on the team. Something like this. I don't hate this as a team. Darkrai, Rhyperior, Crobat, Kingdra, and Polion. A soon-to-be Meganium. I don't hate this team at all. I really don't. But here's what we're going to do. The current team without Chikorita, we're going to get them leveled up to the new level cap and see what kind of moves they all have or what moves they could potentially learn. And that'll help us make an informed decision here. So, our previous level cap at Gym 7 was level 44. Once we reach Gym 8, it'll be level 50. So we'll get everyone to 44, and then we'll be moving on to Gym 8, and then at Gym 8, we'll go to 50. And that'll kind of determine what moves we get, who we keep on, who we keep out. I think for the purposes of getting to Gym 8, I think this squad for now is probably fine. It's probably okay. I might switch Quirk for Chikorita. I think this should be fine. I think this should be okay. So we've got some quick leveling to do. I'll do it as fast as I can with some speed ups here. And then we'll get moving. Then we'll get going to the gym. I mean, if all things go well, guys, like, that Dialga fight could prove to be the hardest fight of the run. There's a very real chance that Gym 8's a pushover and the entire Elite Four is a pushover, in which case the stream might end, or not the stream, this run might end today. It might end today. With us just smoking the Elite Four. It's hard to say. It's hard to say. It could, though. It could. It very well could. We will see. We will see. Y'all, real quick, can I tell you something real romantic that happened to me? Of course. I love romanticism. I just had a stroke. You know how I love Pride and Prejudice? Yes, we do. Our resident mod. The man I was talking about last time not only watched the movie, but then sent me the picture of the hands and said, "What do I want to do with you? I'm sticking my feet for real." We love that. We love that. W-mans. Don't say sorry. Don't say sorry I had to talk about it. Be proud, Tess. That's awesome. W-mans. He deserves some props. What a great guy. Hats off to him. That's how you just be that's how you be a cool dude. Fin attack here from Darkrai is actually a great move that he just learned. This is fantastic. I'm gonna get rid of. I actually kind of don't think I want to keep this. I kind of want to keep Disable. No, I'll get rid of Disable. Okay, Darkrai now has a Dark type move. That's what my big concern was, that he didn't have one. So instantly now he is a lot better than I was giving him credit for. Darkrai is a legendary, mythical technically, but I'm calling him a legendary. So let's just be real. Okay, Nightmare. So, this is a cool move. It's a very cool move. I think it might be Darkrai's signature move. Thing is, he already has Ominous Wind. I don't think we get rid of that for Night. Actually, you know what? Yeah, we're gonna get rid of Quick Attack. I'm gonna get rid of Quick Attack for Nightmare. I think Nightmare would just be fun and cool to use. It also it's a good move, but we'll see if we have some use cases for it. We'll see. We might. All right, 43 and 44. All right, that's where Sleepa's gonna be stopping for now. Now we're on to Zippy. Air Cutter. Oh, this is a great move. Air Cutter is a great move. I take it back. I thought Air Cutter was pretty strong. It's actually weaker than Wing Attack. That is surprising. I did not know that. Huh. How about that? I'll be damned. It has a high critical hit ratio, but is that worth 5 less power than Wing Attack and 5 less accuracy? I don't think it is. I don't think it is. Huh. I'll be damned. I'll be damned. I am a gambling man. That's true. It's true I'm a gambling man. It's true. But am I that much of a gambling man? Fuck it. Yeah, I am. Yeah, I am. We're gonna go for it. I think in the long run, maybe it'll turn out nice for us. Also, that might have been a terribly stupid decision by me. Don't care. Don't care. Don't care. Mean look. Good move for catching wild Pokemon. Not for what we're doing, though. Actually, it's good in battle, too. I take that back. It could be used to, like, help keep someone from switching, which is always important. So, I don't know. Poison Fang. Great. This is like our first good poison type move we've gotten in the entire run. And we've had multiple poison Pokemon. We've had multiple poison Pokemon, and they just all, like, haven't learned a good poison type moves. This is actually great. So I like Confuse Ray. Bite is obviously very good. Astonish. This is tough. I think I'm gonna keep Confuse Ray, man. Confuse Ray's a good move. I'm gonna get rid of Astonish. I think Astonish is better in like a double team. It's like in like a doubles format. 44. Excellent. All right, on to the next one, which is gonna be Quirk. Valkyrie, I have to double check on. We might be doing something special with Valkyrie. I'm not sure. We have to check on that. We have to check on that. I'm back to my school yesterday. I'll stuff it and see the teachers. A lot of the pre-K kids ran up for a hug. Oh, that's cute. Very sweet. Very sweet. All the teachers were surprised by how much weight I have dropped. One of the pre-K teachers' mouth dropped. That's awesome. That's awesome. Congrats, man. That's awesome. Good work. You gambled your whole life savings away? No, I didn't. What are you talking about? I did not. When did I say that? I said I'm a gambling man. I said I'm a gambling man, but I have restraint. I have reason. I operate within, you know, a sense of semi-logic. I'd like to think. Thomas, remember, the dealer will never judge you, but will always say, good choice, sir. Exactly, because I'm a genius. And yeah, right? The dealer's acknowledging how smart I am. And so he says, good choice, sir. Because he knows that I'm very smart. But it's just me. It's only me. Like, he says it to everyone. Like, everyone else he says it to, I know that. But, like, he's lying when he says it to everybody else. When he says it to everybody else, he's lying to make them feel good. When he says it to me, it's because he knows that me specifically, he's like, that guy's really, really smart. So I'm saying this specifically to him. I'm saying this specifically to him because I know he's really good at this. And only him. Only him. Do you not recall Stardew Valley? What are you implying, Tess? Gamble in Stardew Valley? When did I ever do that? Don't hard cut to me gambling in the casino for 3 hours straight. Don't do that. Don't hard cut to that. Don't hard cut to that. Don't you dare. 99% of gamblers quit before they hit big. Yeah, and guess what? I'm the 1%, baby. I'm the 1%. That's right. Okay. So, Signal Beam is fantastic. We're obviously not getting rid of that. Embargo prevents the foe from using its held item. The trainer is also prevented from using items on it. We don't need that. I'm probably gonna get rid of that. Discharge here is amazing. I had no idea Porygon team would learn Discharge. It's one of the strongest electric type moves. That's fantastic. That is great. We'll happily take that. And because he now knows an electric type move and a bug type move that are both really good, I think Quirk might actually be someone we legitimately use now. Quirk is actually looking really strong. And being a normal type is actually not a bad thing because he can actually like tank some hits, hang around a bit, you know, cause some damage, not get fucked up too bad. Quirk, guys, I gotta say, Quirk is looking very promising right now. Very promising. I gotta tell you. Okay. Now, I saved Valkyrie the Rhyhorn for last for a specific reason. It is because I need to make sure that she learns moves at the same level as she will as a Rhyperior. What that means is if usually Pokemon that are like the first stage evolutions, they will learn moves at a lower level earlier than when they're fully evolved. So it might make sense to keep her not evolved until she learns all of her moves and then evolve her into Rhyperior so it doesn't take as long. However, Rhyperior might take the same amount of time, it turns out. I learned last stream. I need to double check that real fast, but if I can confirm that, then we're going to evolve her right now and just and get on with it. After the backshots into the start with anyone but your wife. Okay, all right. We need to calm down. Everyone needs to calm down. I don't know what we're talking about. This is absurd. This is absurd. I refute these claims. I don't know who's making them. I refute these claims. I love my wife. She is the apple of my eye. I love her to death and back. Listen. These claims made falsely against my name. I don't appreciate them. Okay, 42, 45. Ooh, okay. So there is some differences here. Let's see. Moves. Okay. Let's see. So 37 is Horn Drill. And then there's 42 Hammer Arm. Ooh, okay, I see. 45 Stone Edge, 49 Earthquakes. That Mega one. Okay. So we need to evolve you at really as soon as possible, actually. Okay. Sorry, guys. Just do my due diligence. 42. Okay, awesome. All right, we're good. We're good with Valkyrie. We can just level her up as per normal. There will be no problems. Great. All right. Guys, I swear this will be over very soon. I know this is kind of boring, but I'm making sure the team is fully equipped for the madness that is to come, okay? Believe when I say this is important stuff. This is important stuff. You may not realize it now, but this could very well determine the outcome of this playthrough. You just don't know. Let's see. 65, 100, 65, 100. It's like literally the exact same move. This one can make them flinch though, so we're gonna switch. Yeah. All right, there we go. 26, 27, 28. Keep it going. Ooh, bum. A classic. All right, we are stopping here at 44. 44 is where we're stopping with this. 44 is where we're stopping. The foe is set with a horn rotating like a drill. The foe instantly fades if it hits. Okay, this is Horn Drill. Horn Drill is a crazy move, guys. It has a 30% chance to hit. Only 30%, so it's not very accurate, but if it hits, it instantly kills. Instantly. And we're going to use it over Fury Attack just for fun. Just to have it. Just in case we're feeling a little... there's your gambling. Would you guys like a 30% chance to hit a move that you know will kill 100%? Would you take it? Do you deem it a risk worth taking? Also, evolution time. Valkyrie evolving into Rhydon. Very nice. I still remember the wildest comment I have ever said on all of Twitch. Share with the class. A streamer I mod for was showing her outfit. She lifted her leg showing her skirt, and I said, please don't do that again. Your dick fell out. Then I pinned it. She thought it was funny. It's a very different chat there. A promiscuous chatter, you must be. Mr. Promiscuous over here. Very bold. Hammer Arm. 10 out of 10. PP. Power 190 accuracy. Not bad. I think we'll take it. It's a pretty good move. Gimme... Over takedown, yeah. All day with it. 43 and 44. I could have evolved into Rhyperior just there, and I should have. I goofed. That's okay, because we can actually just do it from battling normally. So, to evolve Rhydon into Rhyperior, we're going to need to give him a special item that he will then hold, which is this. It is the Protector. Valkyrie's going to hold this, and when she levels up next holding that, she will evolve into Rhyperior, who is one of the coolest looking Pokemon to come out of Gen 4. Rhyperior looks so fucking sick. If you guys don't know what Rhyperior looks like, you will soon find out. It is a dope-ass Pokemon, I'm telling you. It's very, very cool. I think my wildest comment was missionary, so we can keep arguing. Crazy. Okay. 30% chance to hit? Hell yeah. That's what I'm saying. I'm all about it. All about it, baby. All about it. Okay. So, I think last but not least, guys, in our current party to get up to speed is Toaster here. Toaster. Toaster, same thing, is going to evolve when we give him a certain item and then level him up when he's holding that item. I just typed in Toaster to my search bar here for the Pokemon set I'm looking at. Not remembering that that's not what this guy's name actually is as a Pokemon. It's Seadra. I typed in Toaster like an idiot. But yeah, I need to do the same check that I just did with Rhyperior, which is to make sure that it learns the same moves in the same amount of time. So I'm going to do that real fast. Give me 1 second, guys. If you could. It appears they probably are the same. Excellent. They are the same. In which case, I am going to be leveling this guy up to 43. And then we're going to evolve him. I'm gonna evolve him this time instead of forgetting to evolve him. I could have evolved right on just now and I just forgot. So we're just gonna not forget this time. So we're gonna go to 43. Learning Hydro Pump. Really good water move. The problem is it's not the most accurate water move. So I'm not even sure if we're gonna use it. I might skip it, if I'm being totally honest. Brine and Bubble Beam, both really good. You know what? We'll keep Brine. Get rid of Bubble Beam. We'll place it with Hydro Pump. Why not? I don't see the hurt. 42, 43. What is this music? I don't like this song. Okay. Now, same deal. We are going to give Toaster this, if I can find it. I have a lot of items. If we can find it, here it is. Dragon Scale. Give it to Toaster. And guys, watch as magic happens. 44. Boom! Toaster is evolving. So now we are going to have a Kingdra. One of the stronger water type Pokemon. Really cool Pokemon too. Super, super sick. Boom, what a beast. Toaster the Kingdra. Welcome to the squad officially. What a beast this guy is. Ooh, holy. So yeah, here we go, guys. We went from all dead party looking pretty dire to this squad right now, honestly, truthfully, does not look that bad. Call me crazy. This squad looks pretty solid. I think we're in good shape. I was a little worried at the end of last stream with how bad that ended up. I think we're okay. Now, here it is. The possible icing on the cake. Can anyone in our party right now learn Ice Beam? If they can, this would be incredible. Damn it. Why can no one learn this move? Why is it that no one can learn Ice Beam? I don't understand it. I still have not figured out why that is the case. It is extremely annoying. I do not get it. I don't know why no one can learn that. It's infuriating. What about Aurora Beam? I hope so. Really? Are you fucking serious? All right, fuck me, I guess. Yeah, just fuck me, I guess. Who cares? No, it's fine. Whatever. Whatever, man. And then the entire team can learn Fire Blast? Really? How does that make sense? I don't get this anymore. It's fine. We don't need to teach any moves right now. I think we're fine. Let's just get to the 8th gym leader, and then we can worry all about moves and setups and stuff like that. Okay. Let's get to it. Although I will say real quick, one important thing to remember. We don't have any HMs on anybody anymore, so I'm gonna need to do that real fast. First thing first, Fly. I'm gonna give Fly to Zippy, obviously, because no one else can learn it. The good thing is Fly is a good move. Fly is actually a good HM to have someone know. So in Zippy's case, I think it's gonna replace Air Cutter, just because I don't really know what else we're going to do. So Air Cutter is going to go. Replace it with Fly. I don't think that's bad at all because Fly is a very strong flying type move. So I think that's totally fine. I think that is great. That should be fine for us. We still have Surf. We still have Surf from Art. So we're good on those two. We'll have to figure out what we're going to do for Rock Smash and Strength and Rock Climb for Victory Road. We'll have to figure that out later. But for now, we're fine, I think. We're fine. We're just going to the 8th gym. I have a question for y'all. How do y'all feel about the Paris Catacombs? They are cool. I know they had an underground meeting for a pirated movie theater. I think about them often. You think about them often, do you? Do tell, Tess. Why do you think about them often? And when you think about them, what is it that you're thinking about? What goes through your mind when you're thinking about the Paris Catacombs? What is it that you're really thinking about? I'll tell you what I think about. It's not the Paris Catacombs. It's a different place in Paris. Did you guys hear of the recent movie-esque heist? That's right, heist that just took place at the Louvre last week. Have you guys heard about this? This was crazy. In case you haven't, last week the Louvre was robbed. Straight up robbed in a good old-fashioned heist. There was a literal heist on the Louvre last week, or a criminal group came in and stole several priceless artifacts, jewels, diamonds, and escaped. They got away. It was a brilliant plan they came up with. I think it took them only 8 minutes to get in, steal the stuff, and get out, and they got away. There's still currently a manhunt for them, but they haven't been caught yet. They have not been caught yet. How crazy is that? That is some Ocean's 11 type shit. That is crazy. I almost not almost. I'm going to give them, I want to give them credit. It's wrong, but also fucking awesome. It's so sick. A good old fashioned heist. We don't get those anymore in the big 2025. Are you kidding me? Come on, man. That's so sick. How can Art learn Fire Blast? I got no idea. He's just built different. Oh shit, the Vatican catacombs are sick. The Capuchin catacombs haunt my dreams. They just have bodies chilling on the walls. That's terrifying. I don't like that. Yeah, it was me, hence why I have been missing. It was you, Tess. You were the one behind. You're the mastermind behind the great Louvre heist of last week. It was you all along. Honestly, if that was true, I would say hats off to you. Hats off to you. You did a great job. You planned a great heist. You did great. You deserve some flowers here. You did an amazing job. Okay, I thought we could go to Sunny Shore. Apparently we can't. It's still under a blackout. So, what am I missing? I thought we did everything. Let's see. Check our journal, maybe? Huh. What do we need to do right now? I thought we did everything. Oh, maybe I need to go talk to the professor. I might need to go talk to the professor about what transpired in the distortion world. That might be it. That might be it. Let's go talk to the professor. That might be what I have to do. I'm not sure though. Because this is where we need to go. We need to go on Route 222 to go to Sunny Shore City to beat Gym 8 and then go north to the Pokemon League. That's what we need to do right now. So I'm going to assume maybe go talk to the professor. So let's go try that real quick. I'm low-key Megamind. So they just made the Mona Lisa not famous again. I don't know about that. If anything, they probably made it more famous because now everyone's going to want to go to the museum out of fear that something will get stolen. Even though security's going to be stronger than ever now. I'll bless you with a crisp $1 bill. Thanks, Tess. Appreciate you. I appreciate you giving back on the wealth. Also, it looked like we were supposed to come back to the lab. This was what we needed to do. Thomas, you've come back. You leave me speechless. You've done it. You've really done it. Never have I pounded this hard for so long in my 60 years of living. Professor did a lot of checking up after you left. He was really worried about you, Thomas. He contacted acquaintances looking for help, and Thomas, I'm glad to see you safe. Welcome back. Oh yes, there was something I had to tell you. The 3 Pokemon of the lakes appear to have returned to their homes. So, tell me, how are things going for you? The Pokedex? A total of 153. And the number of badges? Well, you've got 7 already. Then I'll leave Sunny Shore's gym. You've come this far. Another thing, Sunny Shore's badge. Why not charge the Pokemon League? That will broaden your horizons further than ever before. Not to mention the opportunities to meet even more Pokemon. Brother, what did you think I was going to do? You think I came all this way, fucking around, beating 7 gyms to not go take it on home? You crazy? You must be out your goddamn minds. Okay. I think that's all we had to do was just talk to Professor and Dawn. I think we should be able to move on now with the story. However, the professor did just tell us that there's something we can go do right now if we'd like to. And since we're so close to one of them, why not go try it out? This being, the 3 lake Pokemon have officially returned back to their homes, meaning we can go catch them. So these are basically new encounters for us. Static encounters, static legendary encounters count as encounters that we're allowed to, go after in a randomizer, at least under my rules. So this provides us with 3 brand new encounters that we can do. So since we're so close to the one here, I feel like, why don't we check it out? Why don't we come check it out, see what this encounter is going to be? Hell, maybe this ends up being a great Pokemon that we actually replace someone on the team with. You never know. You never know. Supposedly when the painting first existed, no one cared for it until it was stolen. Yeah, I believe that. No one cares about a lot of things until either like an artist dies, it's stolen, because then it gives it value, because like, ooh, it must be worth something, so I should go see it. You know, I get how that goes. You know. Okay. All right. So I don't remember I think this is Mesprit. In here, which this is a bad example because Mesprit doesn't stay here. Actually, we don't actually get to encounter Mesprit normally here. Mesprit, it's a Cricketune. Okay, well that's worthless. Mesprit flew off somewhere. Okay, yeah. So Mesprit is an exception to the other 3 or the other 2 lake Pokemon, in that Mesprit wanders around the map, and you have to randomly encounter Mesprit on a random route. Seeing as how it's a Cricketune, I'm not too pressed on that, so we're gonna kind of let that one go. Thomas, that was Mesprit, wasn't it? You've accomplished what I'd asked you to do with the Candelave Library. I asked you to get data on the Pokemon of the lake, and you did, but it didn't provide answers about the mystery's evolution. I still don't know why some Pokemon evolve and others don't. Ultimately, it only deepened the mystery. But having mysteries to solve, that adds to my enjoyment. Sure thing, Professor. Yeah, I'll chase Mesprit. I'll look for it. Yep. You can give me the app that tracks it. Yep, all that good stuff. All right, sounds good. Thanks, Professor. Thank you, Professor. Leslie, what's going on? Hello, my friend. How's it going? Welcome in. Good to see ya. Mesprit looks different. Yeah, it do be looking a little bit different. A little bit different, aka a lot of bit different. All right. Let's head back to Pastoria now, because now we can go to Sunny Shore City. And you know what? On the way to Sunny Shore, we can hit up Lake Valor, since it is right there. We can do the Lake Acuity, the northernmost lake. We can do that one later, just because you need rock climb to get up, and I don't feel like figuring out who's going to teach it to and do all that with. In reality, that would take 2 seconds. It's not that big a deal. And you know what? I immediately take it back. Who is this? It's Mesprit! It's Mesprit! This is Mesprit! Hey! That was easy? I wasn't even trying to find him. How about that? All right, well, this is an encounter. We can't catch this. We can catch this. Oh, the music is so good. Oh my God, such a banger. All right, well, this is an encounter we can catch, because this is technically Mesprit and not a Pokemon in this route that we'd already caught. This is so funny, because as a kid, I remember, like, finding roaming Pokemon in this game, it was so difficult. You had to be so intentional with how you did it. The fact that we just stumbled upon it immediately is hilarious. I was not expecting that at all. That is a fire Mesprit. We need Rusty's perfect Bidoof. I don't know what that is. It's going good, and you? I'm doing well, my friend. Thank you for asking. What is your favorite mystical Pokemon? That's a great question. Probably Darkrai. I think Darkrai is just sick as fuck. He's so cool. Like, just objectively, he's just sick. Come on, we can agree on it. Okay, I forgot Mesprit would do that. I forgot that Mesprit did that. I forgot he would just run away immediately. Forgot he would do that. Oh well. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Okay, well, that's fine. I turn back around here anyways to go do the rock, to get a Pokemon that knows rock climb, specifically because I realized there's a lot of rock climb spots in Pastoria City here that have items that we can get. So I'd like to get access to those items while we're passing through. So I figured we might as well go do this. So Phelps already knows Strength and Rock Smash. Let's just see if Phelps can just be our good old HM slave. If he can also learn Rock Climb. If he can, this would be perfect. I'm gonna wager that he can. Because I mean, look at the arms on this guy. He's a beast, a freak of nature this guy is. Yeah, I knew he could. This Titan, this absolute monster. I knew he could do it. We'll give him submission. Why not? Or get rid of submission, I mean. All right, perfect. Now we can do that. We can go this way. Awesome. Mesprit heard what you said about it. I remember trying to fly where they were, and sometimes they would just be gone. I know, that's what I did too. You'd always try and fly to where they were, and they just would never be where you were at. Eventually, as a kid, I did learn this strategy of you would just go to like where the routes change, and if you go back and forth between like where the route goes, like, you know, changes, like the little card says Route 213 there on the screen. You go like right to the line where that card keeps showing up for each route. And if you just walk back and forth, it keeps changing where Mesprit is, and it'll make it easier for you to bump into it. My favorite mythical is also one of my favorite Pokemon. It is Victini. Victini is a great mythical Pokemon. That's top 3 for me for sure. Victini is very cool. I love Victini. I had a Victini from one of the GameStop promotions on my copy of Black when I was a little kid. It was really cool. I don't know why I like Victini so much, but just look at the little guy. He's awesome. He's a little cutie. He's a little coolie. He's a little coolie. Cutie. No, 100%. Change the thing, please. Oh my gosh, you're right. Thank you for reminding me. Thank you for reminding me, Noobs. I do need to change our sprites. Oh shit, I need to change all of our sprites. Oh my god. I need to change all of our sprites. God damn it. I need to change all of our sprites. Also, while I'm doing this, I don't know. Is Victini actually top 3 now that I think about it? I'm not actually sure. I'm not actually sure if Victini is top 3. He might not be. Now that I'm thinking about it, because I just saw news you said Celebi. Celebi is also very cool, and that reminded me of Jirachi. Jirachi is great. I love Jirachi. So I don't know. I'm not actually sure if he is top 3 or not. Damn, I'd get rid of all these guys, man. Look at this. This hurts. This freaking hurts, man. Getting rid of all these dudes. Can't believe it. This one's gonna hurt the most. 07. Goodbye, Rocky. Ah! God, that hurts. That would hurt the soul. Rocky's been through us. Rocky was our longest standing party member before that fight. To see him go really hurts. Really freaking hurts. Damn, yeah, we have to update this entire list now. This whole fucking list. We gotta update the whole fucking thing. Oh, jeez. All right, let's take care of this real fast. Let's take care of the sprites. Yeah, I'll tell you guys what. Next time I do a Pokemon game, if we do like another Nuzlocke or Randomizer, which I think I would again in the future because this has been fun. If I do another one, I will not be doing sprites on the screen. I will not be doing that. Or maybe I will. I don't want to. I say right now I'm saying I don't want to just because I forget how much, like, it's not a lot of work. It's just kind of annoying. You know, because you got to like constantly be on your A game, like paying attention to what's going on, you know, like you got to be like on top of things. Okay, what is the team looking like? I forget what the team, I've forgotten what the team is looking like. It's so new. To figure out what sprites I need. We got Art already. We got Toaster. Do I have Darkrai? I don't think I do. I don't think I do. All right, Gen 4. Darkrai. Got Darkrai. Awesome. Now we need a Crobat. Do we have Crobat? No. We need... see, and Rhydon's so annoying because I'm going to get a sprite for Rhydon and then I'll have to get one for Rhyperior immediately after. Just making my life harder on myself. Let's get Rhyperior. You know what? I'm going to get Rhyperior right now just because I know we're going to need it in the future. So I'm going to save myself the trouble. And then Phelps. I guess we'll do Phelps. Because he's technically on the team. So I'll get it. Ugh. And then we'll get Porygon Z. Because we're probably going to be using him very soon. Okay. Damn, when did we get Porygon Z? I don't even remember catching this guy. But this is actually an insanely good Pokemon. I don't know if I really said that enough when I first caught him, because this dude is extremely good. Rocky was your first encounter, right? He was. Rocky was our first wild encounter in this run. So he holds a special place in my heart, man. Or he did. He did hold a special place in my heart. Is that too soon? Too soon for that? Too soon? All right, Kingdra. Let's do him first. It's funny to see, like, I have a folder on my computer with all these sprites in it. And it's funny to see all these sprites in the folder, because for me, it's also just showing how many Pokemon that I've lost. It shows how many Pokemon that I've lost so far. Okay, there's those two. Next is Darkrai. Looking absolutely sick as hell. Like, look how hard that looks. Are you kidding me? Get real for a second, guys. Look how insane that looks. God, what a beast. What a dog. Let's get Crobat. Right there. Rhydon. Why don't you ride on these nuts? Got them. You can't get me because I already got myself. Get fucked. And last but certainly not least, Poliwrath. My guy. Boom. All right, there we go. There's a squad. A lot of dark colors. A lot of dark colors in the squad. A lot of blues. A lot of dark blacks and blues and grays. Very monotone team. That's what it is. Very monotone. Thomas, what did you think of the Halloween costume idea I had for you? I might have missed it. I'm sorry. What was it? Run it by me again. Ooh, Signal Beam. This is a great move. We already have it on Porygon Z, but having another one does not hurt. It's a really good move. This is fantastic. This is not a new encounter, just the same route. Heart Swap, that's useless probably. I don't know what it does, but it's likely useless. Likely useless. Yep, same encounter as before. Wasn't it a trade or the egg? It might have been. I don't remember, noobs, to be honest with you. I don't remember. My quote worked for this perfectly. Protect the things you love before they become memories. It's very true. Very true. Works for all the dead Pokemon in the PC. He got that shit on, though. Oh. I feel like Poliwrath's the Pokemon that people skip over when making a team, but he's a good Pokemon. 100%, yeah. Water fighting type, you know, that's not a bad typing at all. I mean, I think water anything is just like, water has such great coverage. And then pairing that with anything else is just, I think it's great. I think it's really good. I'm biased. I love the Poliwhirl line. I love Poliwhirl. He's like one of my favorites. I say favorites a lot. He's actually one of my favorites, like legitimately. Poliwhirl, Arcanine, Electivire. Those are like all of my top. Those are like all my actual real faves. I should try and make like a top 10 list of my favorite Pokemon, because I don't actually know what it is, what that list looks like. I'm not sure what that list looks like, if I'm being totally honest. I'm not sure. It was the Rip dude dressed as Freerin. His girlfriend was Aizen. Oh, I did see that. That was funny. I'd seen that guy before. That guy's hilarious. He's just shredded as hell, but dresses up as Freerin. Yeah, I love that. It's really funny. Yellow Flute, useless. Great. And, ooh, not useless. Oh, that just made this, that move right there just made this little detour back here entirely worth it. Shadow Ball, fantastic move. Okay, that was great. We just got Signal Beam and Shadow Ball. Those are both really good moves. Fantastic for us. That is really good. I'm actually very happy with that. Those were way better than I expected. Way better than I expected. I found a new Pokemon in Pokemon Go that I like. It was Sinistea. That's cool. I think I've seen that one. Is that Gen 8, isn't it? Sword and Shield? I think that's either Sword and Shield or it's Gen 6 from X and Y. I don't know. You'd have to tell me. Okay, look, and Sunny Shore is open to us, guys. As I said, Sunny Shore is now open to us. And we are now on Route 222, which means new encounter, y'all. New encounter coming. Let's lead with... We'll lead with, who has like a low damaging move that can like maybe do some chip damage if we need it? Who has that? Probably Phelps, actually. Yeah, Phelps could use Hypnosis and then use like Rock Smash, which doesn't do a ton of damage. That sounds perfect to me, actually. Phelps! Phelps, you're not just an HM slave! You're not just an HM slave, Phelps. You have a purpose! You have a purpose on this team! Be proud! Be proud of yourself! Be proud, my friend. Be proud. Okay, that's cool. No encounters. That's fine. No worries. It's totally fine. Moo Moo Milk. Cool. Anything up here? Nothing. Okay. All right. 222 encounter. What do you got for me? Give us something good. Pineco. That's a dupe. Ladies and gentlemen, that is a duplicate encounter. We get to roll again. Reroll the dice. Rack them up. Reroll them again. What do we got? Whoa! Okay! Spiritomb. We can work with that. We can absolutely work with that. That is fantastic. That's great. That is great. That's a great encounter. Spiritomb. Ghost type. Very strong one at that. He's a mythical Pokemon. Actually, I did that back. He might not even be mythical. As a kid, I think you regard this guy as a legendary kind of, but he's not. He's kind of like, I think he's kind of like, what's a good example to compare him to? I don't actually know. Either way, I don't think Spiritomb's legendary. I don't think so. He may be mythical, if that. He might just be a regular old dude. Boom! Put him to sleep. Spiritomb added to the team. All right. Oh, and I thought it was just a solo ghost Pokemon. Spiritomb is a ghost darked Pokemon, which is even better because dual typing is just always better, in my opinion at least. The forbidden Pokemon, its constant mischief and misdeeds resulted in it being bound to an odd keystone by a mysterious spell. That's awesome. All right, nice. That's a great encounter. Fantastic. Spiritomb, what are we naming him? It's a guy, by the way. I didn't know Spiritomb could have a gender. But you learn something new every day. That's a fire Pokemon. Yes, it is. I love Spiritomb's shiny. Spiritomb's shiny is very cool. I agree. I've seen it. It's a very, very cool shiny. He isn't legendary or mythical. I didn't know. Yeah, I didn't realize that. Yeah, see, I think Spiritomb, because he's so hard to get. As a kid, I thought he was legendary or a mythical. Or I guess as a kid, mystical wasn't a thing. So I thought it was legendary. I thought he was a legendary. Even to this day, I thought that because, you know, he kind of felt like one because he was so hard to get. So, you know, it kind of made sense. So what are we naming this guy? What are we naming big old Tombster? I got it. It's probably not going to fit, though. I got a good one. I don't think it's going to fit. To all any cinema fans, any film fanatics, you may get this reference. Here, we're going to shorten it. We're going to shorten it. Huckberry, short for Huckleberry. This is a bit of a stretch here, but once I get there, anyone who knows, you know, films maybe, you might have seen this movie. Very good movie. I actually haven't even seen the movie, so it's just crazy that I'm saying it's a good movie, but I know it is because I've talked to people who have seen it. I've read reviews for it, and it's on my watch list, and I really want to watch it because it looks really, really good. There's a movie called Tombstone. Tombstone, a really good classic, not classic, but, you know, modern day Western, starring the primary character, Val Kilmer, who in the movie has a famous line he says, where he says to another guy who's gonna, you know, threatening him with his pistolas, I'll be a Huckleberry. I'll be a Huckleberry. That's what he says to him. So, Tombstone, the movie, Val Kilmer in the movie Tombstone says, I'll be your Huckleberry. Huckberry, the Spiritomb. Welcome to the team. Welcome to the team. Yeah, that's a bit of a stretch, I know. Bit of a stretch there. I know I kind of went, you know, some crazy leaps and bounds to get. Wow. Now there's an actual legendary. So we got, I mean, I'm still, by the way, just to be clear, I am still completely fine with what we got. Spiritomb is a fantastic encounter. Articuno definitely would have been a little bit better. Ice Flying, you know, really strong Pokemon. Although it's a legendary, so of course it's very strong. But Spiritomb is great. I'm very happy with that. No problem with that. All right, cool. Alrighty, let's continue on. Oops, there's an item there. I must have it. I want it. I must have it. Okay. We will take a couple fights just in the name of getting... just in the name of doing the Nuzlocke justice. I don't want to skip every fight here because I could and it'd be super easy. I'm not going to do all of them. But I'll do some of them. Primarily so we can get Valkyrie here some experience so we can just level her up and get her Hyperior. And I will say immediately, we're switching out because this is Slowbro. He's a water type. This is very, very scary. Don't want to be here. I would like to leave. Get me out of here. And I am now just realizing how bad our team is in terms of type coverage. We aren't really that well diversified. Specifically, water types, we have no answers. And we did have an answer, Porygon Z. Porygon Z was the answer, but now we don't have him because I put him in the box in place of Phelps. Very smart of me, I know. So, we're going to go Sleepa, I think, because he's just a safe pick. He's a legendary, he's got a lot of HP. Mythical, whatever. If I say legendary and it's a mythical Pokemon, just you guys know what I mean, right? Because, like, I don't want to have to do this whole back and forth of, like, oh, legendary, mythical. Like, you get what I'm saying. Come on, Sleepa! You can't miss these! Your life's on the line here. Oh, my God, that fucking did a lot. We have to switch now. We automatically have to switch. Sleepa, come on, man. All right, I'm bringing in Toaster. Toaster has no super effective moves, no good strategy. He just is going to resist Water Pulse, so it won't do a lot of damage. So we're swapping him in. Okay. Give me Twister, I guess. I got no other options. Oh, God, we're going to be here all day. Jesus Christ. I remember when you said you would do all of them till the Rayquaza hit. I did say that, didn't I? I did say that. I did say that, didn't I? Listen, part of why I said I would do every fight is because I was thinking, man, don't start healing. We'll be here all fucking day. Okay, we gotta switch this up. We're gonna be here fucking ages. Give me, no, wait, hold on. He's gonna use Psychic. That's super effective against poison. I don't want to do that. So I can't switch in there. I can't switch in against Phelps. Psychic, super effective against a fighting type. Oh, God. What is he? This is why I don't get in fights. This is exactly why we don't get in fights. Jesus. Oh, we got a flinch, though. Hell yeah. But yeah, I said I'd do every fight prior to the Rayquaza fight because at the time, if you remember, every fight was like a piece of cake. None of them were a challenge. So I was like, oh, we're going to breeze through this whole game and it won't be fun to watch at all. So I was trying to make it more entertaining by doing more fights to increase the chance we find a strong Pokemon to fight against. And then I got what I wished for. I got what I wished for, and it did not go well. It did not go well because we lost my sweet baby boy. And I miss him to this day. Please don't do this. Oh my. I'm going to kill myself in Minecraft. Just fight him yourself? I might have to. I might have to put up the old dukes. Might have to let him know what's good. Oh, Jesus, dude. We're going to be here all day. He has one Pokemon. This guy has one Pokemon. Like this. Oh, come on. Jesus. Come on, dude. Oh, my God. All right. I think I need to try and read him using Slack Off so I can get a clean switch into somebody else. The problem is I don't even know who that's supposed to be. Because now he's just using Withdrawal. Like, oh, good Lord. Buckle up, y'all. We're going to be here a while. And you started talking shit about the Nuzlocke? I did. I did start talking shit about the Nuzlocke, and then it all went downhill from there. That's how the box ended up being more full than I could have ever imagined. Flinches. Wait, those are good. Hold on. Go for a brine. It does more damage against Pokemon below half HP. Oh, yes. God, I hate you. I hate you. Just stop doing that. Please. Why does he have to have a healing move? Why does he have to have a healing move? Critical hit. That's my guy. Critical hit. That's my boy right there. That's my boy. Can you fuck off? I'm actually going to lose it. This one is all he needs. Yeah, apparently this one is all he needs. Just fucking one goddamn Slowbro that I have no answer for. I've got no fucking answers for this. Yes, I have a Dark type move on Darkrai and Crobat, but Darkrai, dumbass, missed both of his moves, so he's like in the kill range. And Crobat is weak against Psychic type moves, so I can't switch into him. Yes! Thank you, Toaster. Holy God. You beast. Thank God Almighty. Thank the Lord above. Oh my God. Oh, Jesus. I don't want to. Don't ever make me do that again. Dear Lord. That was absurd. That was absurd. Oh my gosh. All right, let's heal everyone. I regretted not doing that in the past. We're going to heal everyone, not make some stupid mistakes. Not going to do that again. Let's be smart. Trainer Thomas, use Glock. Trainer Thomas, use Barrifitical. I wouldn't do that. That wouldn't be very sporting of me. Manifesting the next 3 fights brings Slowbro. Don't you fucking dare. Don't you fucking dare. All right, I'm still going to lead with Valkyrie. Fingers crossed we don't have another fucking problem like that one, but I'm still going to lead Valkyrie. We'll see what happens. No Slowbros, please. Please, no Slowbros. I'm begging you. I'm begging you. Oh, my goodness. All right. Did not. Nothing gets by you, huh, officer? Nothing gets by you. All right, Poochyena. That's more my speed. That's more my speed. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Hammer arm. Goodbye. Critical hit, too. Just adding insult to injury. Oh, my goodness. Ledian. That's totally fine. We can stay in. Hit him with a nice little rock blast. Suck on these. Oh, what am I yawning? Oh my goodness. One shot. All it takes. Good shit. Ooh, nice XP there too. Nice. All right, we'll continue on. Let's see if we can avoid this if possible. Very nice. What's down here? Pokemon size contest. Big Pokemon wanted. Brother, you've come to the right trainer. I am just your man. Because we've got some big freaking mons. I dreamed that a trainer would bring me a giant Remoraid. Okay. I didn't know you meant specific. I did not know you meant specific big Pokemon. I have big Pokemon, but not of the variety that you are looking for. This guy says he's going to win a championship with only Pikachu. I highly doubt that, sir. This is not the anime. That shit does not work out here. That shit do not fly here. I hate to break it to you. You're not Ash Ketchum. You can't ignore every type matchup. You can't just do whatever the fuck you want. I regret to inform you that's just not how that shit works, okay? That shit just do not fly around here. It do not. A nugget. It's not bad. Some good money. And a Destiny Knot. I don't remember what that does. I don't remember what that does. I have no idea. All right, another encounter. Let's do it. Let's do it. Whew. That yawn just like made me like tired all of a sudden. Gosh, I need to get like a second wind here. I'm not even like tired. It's so early still. The night is still so young. Not sure what's happening to me. All right, let's go for the Rock Blast. Come on. Let's go, my guy. Valkyrie. That's my girl. Hell yeah. All right, Oddish. A grass type. We do not care. We gonna fuck them up regardless. One more. Uno mas. For the kill. Look at... This is what I'm talking about. This is excellence. This is the kind of excellence we demand around here, all right? Ooh, speaking of Chingling, before I murder this thing in cold blood, look at... Excuse me. I just got a card in the mail the other day. That was a really cool card of a Chingling's evolution. It's this Trimecho. I might have shown this on stream already. I don't know if I did. I got this very cool Trimecho card the other day. This is the evolved form of Chingling. Seems like a good time to show this off. How about that? Cool card, huh? Yeah. I think it's gorgeous. Very cool card. I like how it's like kind of photorealistic, as you can kind of tell. It's like it almost kind of looks like someone took a picture of the Pokemon, which I love. Oh, wait, this does sound familiar. I think I did show this on stream the other day. I think I did show that on stream. But yeah, that's going towards my a theme page in one of my binders. I'm trying to find Pokemon that look like they're in that photorealistic style. Because then there's a trainer card that I'm hoping to get soon, but it's kind of expensive, of a trainer that has a camera and is taking a picture on the card in the artwork. So I want it to kind of be like, you know, trainers taking the picture of the artwork and the cards around that trainer card are like photorealistic Pokemon, kind of like she took pictures of those Pokemon. So it's kind of what I'm going for. You know, it's just something I'm doing for fun. You know what I mean? Also, Horn Drill, 30% chance, and we hit it. Luck of the cards, baby. Luck of the cards. someone I know pulled the Mega Gardevoir EX in the new Mega set. Hell yeah, that's awesome. That's a crazy rare pull, so good for them. Congratulations to them. They deserve it. That's super fucking cool. Oh, there's an item in here. Should we go get it? Yeah, why not? Why not? It's right here. Let's go grab it. Let's go grab the item. It's right around the corner. Might as well. I honestly, speaking of big pulls from Pokemon sets, I had a pretty massive pull yesterday that I Spiritomb, welcome back. I had a pretty massive pull yesterday in some packs that I opened for a TikTok that some of you might have already seen. I opened my first ever Demigod pack. I had never heard of this before, but I happened to pull what's called a Demigod pack. A Demigod pack is when you get 3 secret illustration rares. Or is it special illustration rares? Secret or special? I think it's special, actually. Or no. I think it is secret. I pulled 3 SIRs, 3 secret illustration rares in one pack. That's called a Demigod pack. It was crazy. It was so hype. I made a TikTok about it. Some of you may have seen it. It was pretty sick. Who is this fellow? Yo, fellow trainer. Your Pokemon are secure inside their Pokeballs, but there's no masking that aura of serious toughness. Oops. Sorry. I should introduce myself. My name's Flint. I'm one of Pokemon League's Elite Four. I just had this idea. Maybe you can pull it off. What's the town's gym leader? He's really lost his enthusiasm lately because there have been so few good challengers worth his time. He's been so bored. He spends all his time renovating the gym. And then the blackout happened. That sure didn't help lift the mood. You know where I'm going with this, don't you? I need you to give him a battle that's so hot, we'll reignite his passion for battling. I'm counting on you, hotshot. Oh, don't you worry, Flint. I'm gonna kick Volkner's ass, and then you're next, pal. All right, guys, welcome to Sunny Shore. We made it. A lovely city, home to the 8th gym in the Sinnoh region. The 8th and final gym before the Elite Four. So, without further ado, we are heading straight there to challenge Volkner. Give him a run for his fucking money. Reignite his passion for battling, as Flint has said. Get our 8th gym badge and blitz. So we can go blitz the Elite Four. I absolutely mean blitz. I mean that literally. We're going to bum rush those fuckers, okay? We're going to bum rush those fuckers, I'm telling you. It is also worth mad money. Yeah, the new Pokemon is okay. Pokemon cards are extremely inflated right now. So cards are worth an insane amount of money. If you want some of these cards, my personal opinion is wait a little bit. I think a crash for some of these, for like just Pokemon cards in general, is bound to happen. The problem is I just don't know if it'll be like in the next few months or it'll still be another year or two away. It's hard to say. So, you know, you gotta, it's tough. It's tough to know when the right time is. A glaringly bright and cool thing you have. Suddenly a Pokesh. They're awesome. Yeah, they're awesome. You have a new app for me? What was he saying? I'll give you this calendar app for your Pokédex. That's cool, I guess. Oh, if you saw him... Oh, wow. We walked in step. How cool was that? So he's looking for Pokemon with certain natures, and if you show him one with the right nature, he will give you an app for it. Seems straightforward enough. Does anyone in our current party have a naive nature? I haven't even been looking at natures for our party members, mostly because it doesn't matter. Like, we can't pick and choose. We gotta kind of just take what we got, you know. Let's go see. Let's go see if we have anyone that has a naive nature. Let's go take a look. Let's go check. Let's go check and see if we do. Although before I do that, I do want to activate, not like, you know, get the Gym 8 like started. Because I think Volkner is in this lighthouse, and we have to go talk to him, and then he'll go to Gym 8. He's not there already, I'm pretty sure. So I want to go do this first so that Gym 8 is ready to go when we get there. Yep, here he is. Here's our guy. So, you're the latest challenger up against the Sunny Shore Gym. All right, I've decided. If you find you to be weak, you want to challenge the Pokemon League. I'm all done with renovating the gym. I don't need to be here. More than anything, find out battles that can thrill me again. As the toughest gym leader in Sinnoh, I'm going to unleash everything in my arsenal on you. All right, buddy. Whatever you say. Just don't say that. Don't be talking that rah-rah and then whip out some, level 50 Zigzagoon, Because you might. And if you do, you're going to look pretty bad. You're going to look pretty foolish. I hate to break it to you. You're going to look pretty foolish. I have some packs I still need to open from Paldean Fates. That's sick. You should go ahead and rip them, man. Rip them. It could be fun. Could be fun. Although if you were to hold them, if you wanted to keep them sealed and you want to hold on to them, I wouldn't judge you. Not one bit. I've got plenty of sealed product that I keep because I like it. I enjoy collecting it. But, no. Opening them's fun. It's a good time. My husband's a sailor. He comes back from a long day. Blah, blah, blah. Whatever. I have magic packs from like 7 years ago. Damn. Those gotta be worth some money probably then, yeah? I don't really know magic like that, but I imagine anything from 7 years ago in like the trading card community probably worth some good money, I would guess. Yep, Team Galactic, I packed them up. They're gone. I banished Cyrus to like the Nether Realm, so he's all good. I will eventually, I just haven't gotten to it. Yeah, no rush. I'm not like pressuring you or anything. I'm just saying. Yo, hiya! He's finally come back. He seems to be feeling upbeat too. I have a hunch that he recognized your toughness right away. I bet he's getting excited over that thought of battling you. Remember what you have to do, Hotshot. Give him a battle that's so hot, or read on his passion for battling. All right, Hotshot. I'm putting it in the Pokemon League. All right, Hotshot. I don't know, but they are just in the sleeves still. Okay. No, you are. I can tell. I'm not pressuring you. That's not what this is. That's not what this is. You've got it all wrong. Oh. Ignore that. That's just my DS. That was just my DS. That's just what my DS does. Don't worry about that. Ignore that. Ignore that. The city makes you feel at home somehow. It's next to the sea, and there's a lighthouse. Oh, if you don't have that gym badge, you'll be forced to turn back. Oh, yeah? Says who, Missy? Who's gonna stop me? Who's gonna stop me? Stage 2. Marty, I'm scared. I'm scared. What is this building? Oh, it's the underground area. I see, I see. These are all trainers going underground. Cool. All right, not much going on in here, though. Not much going on in there. All right, before I go look for a naive-natured Pokemon, let me real fast do some selling. We've got a ton of items that I can't use, specifically battle items, because I am not letting myself to use items inside of battle. So, we might as well sell some of these, like an X Special, or an X Special Defense, or a Guard Spec. Yeah. And like any of these flutes, we can't use these either. So we're going to sell all of them. Pokédol will sell that too. And then what about these guys? Anything down here that I want to sell that I don't need? I'll probably hold on to all this. Just why not? Couldn't hurt. Although if we have any revives, I'd sell those because I obviously can't use those. There's just no reason. I don't think I do though, surprisingly. Nugget though, we can sell that. Destiny Knot. A long thin string to be held by a Pokemon. If the holder becomes infatuated, the foe does too. I don't think we'll need that, but I'll hold on to it for now, just because why not? Let's see. Let's sell these two. We don't need them. What else? What else? What else? Don't need to keep that and get rid of that. What else? What else? What else? Zap plate. We don't need 3 of these. Let's sell 2. Why not? Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. We're good. That's fine. And then while we're here, might as well grab some more Great Balls just in case. There we go. Grab some Hyper Potions while we're here, just to have those. And we'll grab some Max Repels just to have these. Perfect. I think that's good enough. Steel mail? How the hell would that work? You can't ship a letter if it's made out of steel. You guys are idiots. That would never work. All right. Is anyone here selling TMs, perhaps? Mayhaps. I don't think they will be, but it's worth a shot. Nope. No. And this says something about Rhydon not working hard enough, which is insane to say. But I think she just means that we haven't been together long enough. So let's try Empoleon. Let's try Art. Are you out of your mind? Art has worked harder than anyone on this team, goddammit. You will show him the respect he deserves. Art killed the god of time, I'll have you know. He killed the god of time. So I don't want to hear none about this not working hard enough crap, okay? That is frankly just preposterous, and I don't want to hear it. Unbelievable. Can you believe this? Can you guys believe this shit? The audacity of some people. The sheer audacity. Can you believe this? Okay. Oh wait, I was gonna look for a naive natured Pokemon. We get our Porygon Z because he's gonna be what we're using for the gym. But then naive natures. Do we have any naive natures? Yep, there's one. Omen, you have a naive nature. Let's take you to go see our friend the Poketch guy, because he may just have a new app for us. This guy in the lab could give us new Poketch apps. It's basically Steve Jobs. This is basically Steve Jobs if he was in Pokemon. He's just handing out new apps left and right. Hey, kid, you Pokemon with a naive nature? I got a sweet new app for you. And I get rid of the Pokemon that I needed, that new Rock Climb. Because of course I did. Because of course I did. I got rid of the one Pokemon that I needed to get access to the guy. I would do that. I would do that. I want to bake those things I see. They bring me so much joy to see a goofy little creature. What? Wrong chat? Okay, I was about to say. I was about to say, sure, I guess? You had me a little confused. Wrong chat. That does make a little more sense, I think. Makes a little more sense. Let's put you down here because you're pretty good. Put you here. Just doing some organizing. Just because I like to. I like to say organized. I like to say neat and arranged. You know how it is. I like to say neat and tidy. Neat and tidy. All right. So Poketch guy, let's see what he gives us. Anything fun, anything cool. And then gym time. Gym time. I sent you a YouTube video on it a while ago, but I meant to tell someone else. I really want to bake, but I can't eat what I baked. Hey man, baking, it's like anything. You get better with time. You get better with time and practice. Time and practice. Okay, you give us a dot app, he said. What is a dot app? What does that do? No! When did my step counter get reset? What? Wait, is that my step counter? Or is that just... What is this? Touch. Oh, this is the dot thing. We can draw on it. That's cool. Wait, that's actually sick. That's so cool. Oh, I love that. That's awesome. It's just like a little Etch-a-Sketch. Okay, here's my step counter. I was about to say, I thought we lost it. Just a different app. Just a different app. False alarm. False alarm. I mean, we got time. Should we see what other apps he might have for us? Well, we might as well. Could be fun. Could be fun. All right, he said quirky for the next one. Next one is quirky. Let's see if we got a quirky fellow sit in the box. A little quirked up white boy, if you will. I'm just a quirked up white boy. Can I spit a little? Can I spit a little something? Can a quirked up white boy speak a little Spanish? All right. If quirky is a quirky natured Pokemon, that would be hype. Naughty. Okay. You know how hype that would have been? You know how hype that would have been if quirky was quirky natured? That'd have been insane. Quiet, sassy, adamant, quirky. Quirky, there we go. Prickless. Or Prickles. Prickles, we will replace you for Omen, the Farfetch'd. Go back and get another app. We'll get one more app for fun, and then we'll go to the gym. Because I do want to beat the gym, ideally as fast as possible, because Victory Road, getting through Victory Road could take some time, because it is long, as everyone probably knows. So I want to give us plenty of time to get through Victory Road and possibly challenge the Elite Four today. If we're lucky and things go smoothly here, we could get to the Elite Four today and maybe even challenge them and beat the run, which would be kind of sick. Oh my God, we just got gambling. We just got gambling. Oh my God, we just got gambling. Where is it? Where is it? We just got a gambling app. No way. Okay, how does it work? So it's a roulette. So there's a play and a pause. Wait, what? I can draw on it? Oh, so I could wait. Okay, watch this, guys. We'll make 4 sections, right? Here's what we're gonna do. Make 4 sections. We'll do Gym 8 win. Gym 8 win. No losses. It's gonna be no losses. Then we're gonna do Gym 8 lose, which means all losses. Everyone's gonna die. That's what that means. And then we'll do Gym 8 win some losses. And then we'll do Gym 8. What other option is there? Either lose, you win with no losses, or you win with some losses. What is the alternative? I don't know what the alternative is. So let's do. You give me $5. I give you $5 after the alternative is here. Okay. Give $5. Okay, and here we go. We're spinning the wheel for a prediction. This is basically a prediction of roulette. A roulette for the future. With the odds being we either beat Gym 8, lose no one, we lose the Gym 8, meaning we lose everyone. And be a full wipe of the game, full wipe of the run. We win at Gym 8 with some losses, or we give someone $5. Okay. Here we go. And you know what? You know what? Fuck it. I'll put my money where my mouth is. Hold on. If I hit the give $5 option on this roulette wheel, I will give someone a sub. How about that? I will be a man of my word, and I will actually do the $5. If I land on $5, I will gift someone a sub. I don't know how we're going to pick. I might have to do like another roulette wheel to see who's going to get it. But if I land on that, I'll give one of you a sub. How does that sound? Fair? I think that sounds fair. And your odds of winning is pretty good because I think Noobs and Lasley, it's one of you two. Or Tess if you're still here. I was just joking. It wasn't that serious, but you do you. No, listen. It's fine. You made this happen. It's good. I love it. Listen, take this while you can. Take this while you can. Don't back out now. I don't have to do this. I'll keep my money. Fine. You know, yeah, I'll just, you guys can give me $5. All right, never mind. Take it, man. Take the win. Take the victory. And you might already be sub, but then you have another month after that. So just take the win. Take the win. If you get the win. Here we go. Spinning the wheel. Here we go. And let's go. Come on. No whammies. 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 I have to hit pause. I forgot to hit pause. I forgot I had to stop it. All right. 3, 2, 1. Ha! Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay. Okay. Ooh. Ah, okay. Yeah, that was quite literally the worst outcome. The Sisters of Fate have decided that we are going to lose this gym battle and we're going to wipe on the run. The Sisters of Fate have decided that we are going to wipe the run here. We're going to lose the entire run to Gym 8 and we'll have to start over. But I'm a man who loves to deny fate its pleasures. So let's see what we can do about that prediction, shall we? I won't bow down to no prediction just because fate said it's so. I refuse. I won't be cowed so easily. I won't be cowed. It's time to fucking do this. All right. It's go time, people. It's fucking go time. The Sisters of Fate are just haters. Damn right. The Sisters of Fate are just goddamn haters. They're haters, man. They're full-on haters. And you know what we do to haters around here? We say, fuck you, buddy. Now watch this drive. Now watch this drive. All right, Gym 8, y'all. Let's get her done. Gym 8's got a fun little puzzle thing it has going on. It's got all these little fun little buttons and stuff. We're going to lead again with Valkyrie, just in the hope that she can level up naturally before we get to the gym leader. Just because, I don't know, maybe it'd be nice. It honestly doesn't matter. She's going to level up eventually no matter what, because I'll give her rare candies, but if we can get the level up normally on our own, that'd be cool. Torchic, nice. A cheeky rock blast, should be able to take care of that. No sweat, no sweat. All slow bros, joke's on you, big guy. We got Porygon Z now, who knows discharge. Give me all the slow bros you want. Give me all the slow bros you want. I can handle them shits. I can handle them shits, no problemo. All right, do that. Come up hither. Come up hither and thither. And battle this fool. What's good, ma famille? We got Designer Mallory. Oh, mama. Oh, my God. Okay, Mallory. Not playing games. Might be a child, but you still can spit some game. Holy shit. Holy shit. Fuck. Okay. Okay. This is a little scary. T-Tar's a very menacing Pokemon. Definitely a little bit frightening. I think this is an easy switch in to Toaster. We switch into Toaster, and then we fuck this guy up. I think that's what we do here. I think that's what we do. The thing is Art a better switch in, or is Toaster a better switch in? I think they're both honestly equally valid switch ins. In my humble opinion. Like, they're both equally fairly safe. Actually, that's a lie. That's a lie. Because T-Tar might use Earthquake, and that would be super effective against Empoleon. So we obviously then go Toaster. Toaster, get in there. Make your team proud in your, I think, your first battle. I think No, he was in the X speed. What are we doing? You better calm down with that. I don't want to see none of that shit. Hydro pump. Get him out of here. Oh yeah, get wrecked. Get fucked. Get out of here. Be gone, Satan. Oh no. Oh, that's gonna hurt. No, please. Woo-hoo. Wow. That's it from Hydro Pump? Are you kidding me? That's it? Oh my God, this is not good. Holy, this is not good at all. Oh God. Oh God, oh God, oh God. All right, get Art in there. We need Art. We need Art bad. Holy shit, this is... Okay. That's great. That's great. We didn't even attack him. Should not hurt us. Why did that just do half? We didn't touch you, man. Oh my God. What is going on? Dude, not being able to heal in battle is what makes this so tough. Legitimately, because Okay, now Art is in kill range on the switch in, which is such BS. Why did Payback do so much? That makes no sense to me. Absolutely none. Fuck, man. This is so bad. Okay, I think we got to go Sleepa. He's got not like a ton of HP. Actually, he's got the less of anyone in the party, but I don't know what else to do. I hope Sleepa doesn't die here. He might. There's a very real chance. Although, if he uses Payback again, I think... Okay. That's great. Dark type move. Still did way too much damage, though. God damn. That's fine, though. That's fine. Now, please hit this Hypnosis. Please hit this Hypnosis. Thank you. Yes. Yes. Oh, Sleepa, you beast. God, Hypnosis is so good. Thank God. And now we're going to hit him with a cheeky little Nightmare. Time to have some nightmares, buddy. This will not be a peaceful slumber for you. This will not be a peaceful slumber for you. This will not be. This will not be. All right, hit him with a Nightmare. This should do some good damage. Oh, I forgot how this... Not forgot. I didn't know how this move worked. I guess it's not right away. I guess it's a damage over time thing. Okay, yeah, there it goes. Oh, look at that. You get the Nightmare and the ability proc. That was fantastic. All right, I mean, we should be fine now. So I think we just Feint Attack and we're good. Darkrai coming in the clutch, man. Oh my God, I'm so glad we caught a Darkrai. Jesus, that was terrifying. Whew, good work, team. Good work, team. That was a scary one. My God. That was a scary one for sure. Oh boy. All right, let's heal real fast. Let's do some quick healing. Whew, see, that's the thing. Now that we're getting into higher levels, one Pokemon, but he gets a T-Tar? Like, that's scary, man. That's really freaking scary. That is extremely frightening. I don't like it. I don't like it. Has anyone ever seen that Chris Evans interview? I don't know why I think of this, but there's this interview with Chris Evans when he's on Jimmy Fallon. And he just talks about how he has a nephew that says, I don't like it. And so then he always says that when he's on sets at movies. I thought that was kind of funny. When I saw that as a kid, I was like, that's hilarious. That's the funniest thing ever. And now it's kind of like, yeah, it's kind of funny. All right, what do you got? Onyx, easy GG's. That'll be the last one he fights in the Dialga named Slowbro. Where's the Palkia named Slowbro? Right before. You guys are plotting against me. This is foul. I can't wait for the new Lego Batman game. Yeah, the new Lego Batman game actually looks super fun. I would love to play it. I'm probably not going to, but I would love to. Just found a Steam game made for me. The Hilltop Funeral. The Hilltop Funeral. Perchance, what takes place in the Hilltop Funeral? What about it is catching your eye? Do tell, do tell. Let's go Toaster, sure. I actually found a great Steam game from a TikTok the other day that I might play somewhat soon for Halloween, for like, you know, spooky time. It's a demo for a horror game where you play as a Roomba. It's a horror game where you play as a Roomba, going around a house, cleaning it up, and shit happens while you're doing that, which I think that's like one of the funniest things I've ever heard. And that's one of the funniest things I've ever heard. Nidorina is poison. I don't think it's a ground type yet, is it? I think it's just poison type. I don't actually know. Is it a... What do it be? I don't know. What do it be? What do it be? What do it be? Nidorina. Yeah, it's just poison. I was right. Just poison. So we can literally switch into anyone here. And so we will switch in to poisons being against ground and psychic. I had to remind myself. Embarrassing, I know, but I had to. That does make me realize that psychic types are definitely where we're lacking right now. We are lacking in psychic types. Or just psychic type moves is what I should say. Like having a confusion or a Psybeam would be really nice to have on somebody. I don't care who, just somebody. Flatter. What does that do? Raise my attack? Special attack. That doesn't help me. Or actually, Rock Blast might be a special attacking move. I'm not sure. If it is, then Nidorina, you just signed your own death certificate. Congratulations. Actually, I'm curious now. Is it special attack? Nope, it's physical. So then never mind. You just made my life annoying is all you did. Come on. Push through, Valkyrie. Push through! Oh, come on. All right, third time's the charm. Third time's the charm. Third time's the charm. Valkyrie, come on. What are we doing? You're embarrassing me. Thank you. There we go. Finally. I would never plot against you. Don't you lie to me. Don't you lie to me. I know every single one of you. Front foaming at the mouth. Wringing your hands. Waiting for the chance to see me go down in a blaze of glory. You would like nothing more. I know it. I know it. The game says funeral. It's in black and white and kind of comic looking. That's cool. Sounds neat. Sounds neat. All right, let's switch here. We're going to get poisoned whoever switches in because of these goddamn toxic spikes, which is super annoying, but I'm not keeping Valkyrie in just in case. It's a shelter, but I'm not risking it. I'm just not. There's just no reason to do that. Absolutely none. No reason to take the chance. I'm not doing it. No reason to just be unnecessarily risky when I can just easily switch in, rip a discharge here from Quirk, and just move on. Damn, the bug and electric colors on the moves look almost the same. I almost couldn't tell them apart. Boom. GG's. That's rude of you to assume I'd plot against you. Now I might plot against you. See? I was right. I was right the whole damn time. That's what you don't realize is that that's how well I'm in your head. I'm in your head. Even if you weren't plotting against me to start with, as soon as I said that, I knew you'd be plotting against me. I read you like a book. I read you like a book. I'm like that, man. I'm like that. It's also hard. You control two characters with the joysticks. You also can't let the guy fall out of the coffin. It's a bunch of obstacles as well. That sounds difficult. So I'm glad it's not me. Glad it's not me. All right, next up. Oh yeah, what am I thinking about right now? Right now, Lasley, you are thinking about how funny it would be if the next Pokemon that comes out here is a Slowbro. That's what you're thinking at this exact moment. I know for a fact. Tell me that's not true. Tell me that's not true. Tell me I didn't just nail it. Tell me I'm wrong. Try me. Nice crit, by the way, Valkyrie. Good shit. And boom, Valkyrie with the level up. So, she will be evolving here after this match. And we get Stone Edge, which is a really strong move. Only problem is it's got like no PP and it's not the most accurate. So it's kind of like, you know. Do I want to take that? But then the opposite is like, Rock Blast is an 80 accuracy move. So I feel like I almost should get rid of Rock Blast, get Stone Edge instead. And maybe, I think we have some PP maxes that we could use to increase this to like maybe 6 or 7 uses, which is actually not that bad. So I think I'm going to do that. Yeah. Yeah, I will do that. I will do that. I will do that. I will do that. Suicune. Oh, wow. Okay. Quirk, get in there, bud. You know what to do. You know what to do, buddy. Fuck him up. Fuck him up one time for the one. One time for the one. Goodbye. 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 Back to the lobby. Never mind. I lied. Oh, I lied. I lied. Quirk eats those. Quirk eats those for breakfast. Don't play with me now. Come on, baby. I'm telling you guys, Quirk might could become the MVP of this team. Because Quirk has an extreme... Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? He fucking used Mirror Coat. Get fucking real. I hate my life. I hate everyone in it. Mainly myself. I'm gonna jump off a cliff and break every bone in my body in Minecraft. Botanist land and kill yourself. Yay, Rhydon's evolving. It was so exciting a second ago, and now it's not anymore. Yay, yay. Damn it! Literally, I'm not even, like, you think I was clip farming how well that just worked out. I was in the middle of saying how useful Quirk is about to be because his special attack is so high, and it is. For context, his special attack was 135. Guys, here's Rhydon evolving into Rhyperior. Like... Yay! Rhyperior, welcome to the team. I'm sorry. Yes, I am excited. I'm not mad at you. Just you came at a bad time. I'm sorry. I'm a little bit frustrated. It's not your fault. You came at a bad time. You came at a bad time. You came at a bad time. Okay. God damn it. Damn it. That is so fucked, man. God damn it. That actually is so bad for us now, because now we once again have no answer for water types. We've got no answer for... Actually, it's just water, but still. God damn it, dude. Porygon Z was such a great special attacker. He had a strong bug move, an electric type move. No one else is going to learn Discharge. He knew Discharge. That's such a good move. No one else is going to learn that. Oh my God. Come on. Mirror Coat? Are you serious? He knew Mirror Coat? How am I supposed to know that, bro? So stupid. I'm so bad. That was me plotting against you. Okay, now bring out the slow bros. I hate you. I hate you with every fiber of my being. I want you to know that, Leslie. I hate you with every fiber of my being. God damn it, man. You gotta be kidding me. What kind of cruel irony is this? What kind of cruel irony is this? I hate my life. Oh my God, he's sitting with Dragon Dance. Please don't do this to me. Rhyperior, please one-shot this guy. Do not let this happen. Are you fucking kidding me? Thank God. Oh my God, thank God that missed. Jesus. Thank you, Rhyperior. Thank you. Holy. Vigoroth, we can say and we're fine. We are fine. We're good. We're all good. Oh, you would use Endure. You would do that. What a loser. Thank you. Thank you. It is my desire to be hated here. Oh, you're gonna lower my speed, will you? Joke's on you, pal. I'm already slow as shit. I thought I was slow as shit. Apparently I'm not, because I just outsped that Vigoroth, which is crazy. I don't know how that happened. That was wild. Okay, I would like to go back and get a replacement now for Quirk. Just because I'm not going to go into this fight with one Pokemon too few, especially because I want an answer for water types. We have no answer for water types, legitimately. So, and there's a lot of water types. There is a plethora of water types. So I do not want to go to a battle against the gym leader with no, and here you go. And this was my biggest fear. And this is exactly what I was afraid of. There we go. Lovely. Lovely. All right. I could gamble a horn drill here, but we're also probably going to be slower for sure, so. All right, awesome. This is just wonderful. This is great. Okay, I think we switch into Zippy. He's a flying type because if Wishcast uses a ground type move, which he probably will use Earthquake, is my guess. Or actually, probably use a water type move, but he does have Earthquake. This would nullify Earthquake. We have some outs here, like if we try and use Confuse Ray and then Poison Fan, like poison him. So let's try Zippy. Hopefully he doesn't have like a Hydro Pump and just one-shot him on some bullshit. I wouldn't be surprised if he did, though. I wouldn't be surprised. All right, Aqua Tail, what we expected. It did way more damage than I was hoping. We do get the Confuse Ray off. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Please be confused. Please, dear God, be confused. Please. Please. Damn it! Zippy, please don't die. Please don't die. Please don't die. Please don't die. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. Dude, I think we have to go back to Toaster again and just sit here and just spam Twister. Which is so annoying. Because Wishcash at level 47 probably has Earthquake. He probably does. So I don't want to send in Darkrai because if he rips an Earthquake, we're in so much trouble. Okay, here's what we're going to do. I'm sending in Sleepa. He shouldn't use Earthquake because Zippy was out and he's a flying type, so it shouldn't be using Earthquake is the thing. Nice. Confusion. Fantastic. I'm going to go for Hypnosis. God, you son of a... If this doesn't get confused and he rips Earthquake on you, you... Oh, thank God. Thank God in heaven. I didn't know how much damage that was going to do. I just didn't know. Jesus Christ, man. I was like, we've got Confusion up. If we can get the Hypnosis off, we're also fine. Like, we have so many ways that you can not get hit here. And he rips through the Confusion, doesn't hit the Hypnosis. And guess what? I'm going again. If he hits this crit and kills Sleepa, he deserves to die. You deserve to die. You deserve to die. You deserve to die. If you die here, you deserve it. I hope you don't die, though. I'm joking. I'm joking. Please don't die. Please don't die. Please, 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 please. Why is Sleepa useless? Why is he useless? Okay, I could switch back into Zippy, anticipating another Earthquake. It's not worth it, though, because he could just be weird and go for Aqua Tail. Not worth it. We go to Toaster, try and hopefully eat this Earthquake, and figure out what we're going to do now. Because now I see? That's exactly why we didn't go into Zippy. It's exactly why we didn't go into Zippy. It's exactly why. It's exactly why. All right, I used Twister there, but I might go to Hydro Pump, I just realized. Because he is a ground type, so we'll get, like, water against water is... God, that did so much fucking damage. Water against water is normally not very effective, but it's super effective, obviously, and it's ground. So that would bring it to just being normally effective. We also get a stab boost from Toaster. The problem now is, though, that did so much damage. He might die. How much health did I have before I switched into Toaster? Does anyone know? I don't remember. God damn it. And then Earthquake's going to be super effective against Art because he's a Steel type. It's going to be super effective against Valkyrie because he's a Rock type. Oh my God. This is a fucking worst spot we could be in right now. God damn it. This is so bad. I could switch Zippy, bait out the Earthquake. But this doesn't help me. I'm just stalling for time. That doesn't do anything for me. I'm going for the Hydro Pump. If Toaster dies, I'm just going to jump off a cliff. I'm sorry to be so Debbie Downer, but we are getting absolutely fucked up right now by a Wishcash. If he dies, I'm just done, dude. I think he's probably dead. I think me staying in here was the wrong choice, but... Oh, thank God. Thank God. Okay. I think a Hydro Pump might kill here. but it's not 100% effective, so I'm not going to risk it. Oh my god, dude. This is insane. What is going on? Like, this is the problem. We've got no counters to this. I was thinking too, hey, maybe we should go back to the Pokemon Center, get our replacement for Quirk, and then come back. And guess what? You know what our replacement was going to be? I was going to bring Meganium. I was going to bring Meganium once we evolved Chikorita, right? That's what I was going to bring. Okay? And it's hilarious to know that Meganium would have been a perfect counter here for Wishcash. We would have been totally safe. Meganium would have wiped the floor with him. We'd have been fine. But no, I had to be stubborn and not, I've done this to myself. But I'm sorry, I'm ranting, guys. I'm ranting. Let me have this. Let me rant a little bit. That's all I have at this point. I just don't know what to do. I genuinely am like, so, like, there's no good switch here. There's no good switch. This is kind of like the Dialga where I feel like there's no good switch. So do I just hope? Do I rip Hydro Pump? Hope we get the KO. Hope that it even hits at all, to be fair. Ooh, actually, wait, hold on. Hold the phone. Hydro Pump might not be the answer. Brine might be the answer. It's 100% accurate, so it's not going to miss. The foe's HP is down. Ooh, wait, hold on. It says if the foe's HP is down to about half, his attack will hit with double the power. Does that include under half or at half? That's a very important distinction. Because if this hits for double, because he's under half, this will do more damage than Hydro Pump. It'll do 130, which I think will kill. I think this will kill. Let me look this up. I'm looking this up. Let's see. When the target is at or below 50% health. Okay, great. This might be our out, guys. All right, this is such a massive gamble here, folks. I hate this. This is going to be a decide. I think this is the right play. Because I don't think we have a clean switch, or at least I don't have one that makes me feel safe. Let's just do a quick little... RCS be with me. Come on, Toaster! Yes! Yes! Oh, man. Remoraid. Oh, thank God we can handle that. Thank God. Woo! What? How clutch was that? Holy cow. Oh my goodness. That was fucking terrifying. Whoo, man. We just dodged a bullet there, folks. Holy shit. That was crazy. Wow. We had 4 Pokemon on red there. Or no, 3. We had 3 Pokemon on red. 3 on red. No one had a good switch. If that didn't hit, I mean, not only did we lose Toaster, a great Pokemon, but we're in a bad spot just overall. I mean, that is just like... Can't write that. Can't write that, folks. Can't write it. You just can't write that. Now, it is absolutely critical I avoid this battle. Oh my God, this guy's crazy. It's like he knew. You see him staring at me, just waiting. We're not done yet. Lock in. We're good. Woo! Hey, listen. That might not seem like a big deal. It was. We get into another battle we can't handle. It could be GG's, honestly. Could be GG's. Actually, you know what? I'm a lunatic. I just realized I could have just healed the team just in case we did get into one of those battles. But you know what? It's fine because I like living life on the edge. That's what it means to live like Larry, all right? Living like Larry, it's not just you know, an ideology. It's a lifestyle, okay? It's how you carry yourself. It's how you act. That's what it's all about. You understand? That's what it's all about. Okay, whatever. I'm talking nonsense because I'm half delusional from the bullshit we just experienced. Okay. Wow, Suicune, go fuck yourself. Am I right? Guys, you know what time it is? Can I get some 07s in chat, please? Can I get some 07s in chat? We got to do another send-off. I really don't think we'd be doing another one of these already today. For a damn good Pokemon at that. Quirk, the Porygon Z. It was a good time. It wasn't a long time. But you gave us your all, my guy. You gave us your all. You faced a legend of the game. You faced a legend of the game, and you did your damn best. You did the best you could. And that's all we could ask of you. That's all we ever would ask of you. Breaks my heart, but yeah, so, okay. God damn it, man. I hate this. I hate this game. No, I love this game, but damn it, we're getting unlucky sometimes, I feel like. So, damn. What the hell does this guy have Aurora Beam for? Did I teach this guy Aurora Beam for no reason earlier? I think I did, actually. I think I taught... I think I scattered... I was reading scattered. I said scattered. I think I taught Aurora Beam to Synthesis earlier. I was going to evolve him, and I just never did. But now he gets his chance. His spot in the limelight, you could say. Because I think this is going to be... Synthesis's chance at stardom. Wow, Dream Eater's crazy strong. Holy shit. Damn, look at this moveset from Huckberry here. My God. Sucker Punch, Ominous Wind, Dream Eater, and Nasty Plot. That is filthy. That's one of the best movesets we've got just on a wild Pokemon straight up. That's insane. I'm tempted to use him, honestly, over Darkrai. The only thing that's keeping me from doing it is that Darkrai has Hypnosis, and Hypnosis is really great. Whereas Huckberry doesn't have a way to put enemies to sleep. If he learned Hypnosis, I actually think I might switch him. I really think I might. Does he learn it? Let's look real quick. He does have significantly worse stats than Darkrai. It is important to note. So I think for that reason, I actually would probably maybe not use him. Because his stats are pretty no bueno. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Ooh, so he does learn Hypnosis, but it was at level 13, so we'd already missed it. So we'd have to go to a move tutor to have him relearn Hypnosis. I mean, otherwise, his moveset is cracked as hell. That's crazy, man. Dude's a beast. Dude's an absolute machine. What the hell? What the helly? Sorry. What the helly? No, I'm not sorry. I'm doing it again. Not sorry. I'm doing it again. What the helly? All right, I'm done. Okay. So yeah, I think we're so weak to ground types, water types. I think Synthesis here is the easy answer. I actually kind of like that he's just a plain grass type. Gives him a nice bit of resistances. Gives him some, a lot of weaknesses too, to be fair. Grass is weak to a lot of stuff. But our poison types really aren't any better off, is the thing, So actually, it would help for bug and poison types. But yeah, is what it is. Is what it is. And also, I think if I remember correctly, I can't evolve Lil Root. I think Lil Root has like a specific thing I need to do to level him up that I can't do. Yeah, it's using a Leaf Stone. I don't think I have a Leaf Stone. If I do, then it might be worth it, actually. It might be worth it. Let me see. Meganium has better stats, though. Meganium has better stats than... Meganium has better stats than Victory Bell. So while it does have a lot of weaknesses, it's a starter. It learns some really good moves. It's got good stats. So I think we rock with it. I think we rock with it. Thomas get hit with the what the helly bug. I did. I kind of got like possessed just then. I'll be very honest with you. I'm not sure what just happened to me. I'm not sure what just happened to me. I kind of got like possessed. Something like overcame my body. I'm not really sure what that was. I apologize. I apologize for my outburst. I apologize for my outburst. I'm not sure what just took hold of me. I'm not sure what took hold of me. Okay. So yeah, Chikorita, welcome to the team. You've been in the box for quite a while, actually. It's an honor to have you with us. I'm not gonna even. You know what? Yeah, I'm feeling confident. I'm not gonna even bother leveling him up. Just because I'm confident we're gonna go right past both of these trainers that we missed before. We're gonna go right past them, right to the gym leader, and then we can level everyone up to the gym leader level cap and take on Volkner as God intended. God willing, take on Volkner and show him what's what. Show him what's good. Show him what's popping, you know what I'm saying? One down. One to go. I forgot it was him! I wasn't paying attention! I forgot it was this guy. I thought it was somebody else. Damn it. He's got one Pokemon. It's a Cascoon. We're fine. All that, and it's like, oh, it's a Cascoon. We're good. All that. Oh, it's a Cascoon. We're fine. What is Heli? It's just a fun little saying. Do the thing. Julie. Julie, do the thing. Thank you, News, for reminding me. I can always depend on you. All right, Meganium. Honestly, I gotta tell you guys, this might be hard to believe. I actually am happy to be using Meganium because I'll tell you guys this. If I had played Legend DA on stream, and I think I still may one day, I just don't know when. But if I had played Legend DA, if I was going to, which I'm not now, but if I had, I was actually going to pick Meganium or Chikorita. Specifically because I shit on Meganium and Chikorita, the whole evolution line, so hard in my starter Pokemon ranking tier list. I shit on it so hard that I kind of wanted to give him a chance. And so I think I was going to pick him, truth be told. I was going to pick him just because I was like, I feel like he deserves it. I feel like he deserves a chance to, you know, represent for the team, you know what I'm saying? He deserves a chance to prove his worth. I was shitting on him so relentlessly. I feel like he doesn't deserve this, you know? I feel like he doesn't deserve the beatdown that I'm giving him. He just doesn't. He's done nothing to deserve it. In retrospect, he doesn't look that bad. He doesn't look that bad. He looks okay. Like, I think honestly Meganium, not that bad. Kind of okay. Like, he's got the cool flower pattern, you know, around his neck. It kind of looks like a dinosaur, kind of almost. It's kind of cool. You know, it's kind of cool. I can't hate on it too much. How do I do this? That's not it. Wait, I think that was it. Yeah, and we go back here. And then we go over here. And then we go here. And then we go here. And then we go... no. And then... No. And then we... no, wait. Hold on. Then we go here. And then... Now what? Hold on. Ooh. No, wait. And then we go here. I'm gonna get it. I'm a smart boy, I promise. I'm a smart boy. I will figure this out. Okay, if we do that, go back down, right? And then we go hit this guy, go down, go back up. Aha! There we go. I told you guys I'd figure it out. I told you. That should be a channel point. It just plays that sound as a reminder when needed. That might not be bad, actually. Julie, do the thing. Not a bad idea. Not a bad idea. Okay. Guys, it is time. The level cap for Gym 8 is level 50. 50 levels is our level cap for Volkner Gym 8. So, it's time to do some leveling. So, fingers crossed for a good fight here. Hopefully nothing too crazy. But we will see. We shall see. I gotta do this for a few minutes. Let's just go back to this. Go back to some musics. 48, 49. Earthquake! Yes! I've been waiting for this. Finally, we get one of the best moves in the game. Earthquake. Extremely good. As much as I love gambling, I'm a gambling man. I've said it time and time again. I am going to get rid of Horn Drill. Just not worth it for how little it hits. It's fun, but in the game we're playing where every turn matters, someone's life is on the line. We can't be so happy-go-lucky with our Pokemon's lives. Okay, they simply mean too much. Okay, they mean too much. Dragon Dance, obviously insanely good. We're taking that over agility. Obviously, Toaster does learn Dragon Pulse. I think at level like 57. So not for this fight, and not even for the first Elite Four. I think for like the second Elite Four, he'll learn Dragon Pulse, which will be super nice to have. Sleepa's move pool is actually great right now, in my opinion. IMO, so we're not going to learn Double Team. It's also just not a good move. What are you learning? Haze. No. No, I don't think so. 48, 49, 50. And then we got Art. 50. And then last, but certainly not least, we got Synthesis. Now, with Synthesis, as always, I want to make sure, should we level him up all the way to 50? Or should we let him learn some moves first and then level him up? That is the all-important question. Let us see. Let us see. So, let's see here. Let's see. Okay. I have what I need. So for Chikorita, we want to level him up normally because Meganium learns a very good move called Petal Dance when it evolves at level 32. We could keep Chikorita as just a Chikorita all the way to level 45, and then it would learn every move already and then just evolve it into a Meganium. But if we did that, we'd miss out on the Petal Dance move, which is really good. So I'm not going to do that. And by doing that, we're only going to miss like 3 moves that we'll later learn. One of them, Solar Beam at level 66, which that is pretty far away. But Solar Beam's not like the end all be all. Petal Dance will more than, take care of things in the meantime. So we should be totally fine without it. So, yeah, all that was to say, we're just going to level them up. For those of you who like don't know what I'm talking about or don't care, then like, doesn't matter. We're just going to level them up. All right, and we got a Bayleaf. Very cool. And now we're going to get a Meganium in a few levels here. So yeah, I mean, looking back, I was overly harsh of the Chikorita Pokemon, line in my starter ranking because the more I look at it, the more I'm like, you know what? It's not that bad. Like, it's kind of cool when you look at it somewhat, you know? Like, he's like Bayleaf, especially, like, got a little leaf on his head. Like, it makes sense. It's kind of cool. And the Meganium's got, like, the nice flowers that come out on his neck. Like, I think I was hating, to be honest, because I know that Meganium is very hated. Because I know that, I think I was hating extra. When in reality, I don't think I needed to. I don't think I needed to. I think I was doing too much, you know? I think I was doing too much. All right, and now Bayleaf is evolving into Meganium. Meganium should learn a move called Petal Dance, which is a fantastic grass type move. There you go, Petal Dance. Awesome. So yeah, we definitely want to learn this. It is really, really good. As you will see, it does 90 damage, 100% accurate. That is fantastic. And you see it does it for several turns, and then it becomes confused, which that part is... Getting confused is not great, but it should be, like... It's still a very good move that we definitely want to learn. We also have Magical Leaf, though, which never misses, so, like, we've got plenty of options here. Now, what do we switch here for it? Probably Reflect. I think it's got to be Reflect. Yeah. I was trying to keep Reflect, just in case, but I think it has to be done. I think Light Screen would be better anyways for special attacks instead of physical, but that's not important. We're going to 50, so we got a ways to go here. Sweet Scent. Nope, don't want that. Damn, this music takes me back. This music takes me back. I believe this is the music. Oh, speak of the devil, there's Light Screen. That's what I was just talking about. So I honestly I would like a Light Screen. It's not a bad move to have. I think our current moveset is really strong. I like Aurora Beam. I like Petal Dance. I like Magical Leaf, since this is great. Yeah, I might just say I'm good. I'm good, fam. I'm good. I'm all good. I'm all good. I might just say that. Yeah, I'm going to move on. We're going to move on. Alrighty. Oh, man. Y'all know what that sound is. All right, Body Slam. Another great move. I think we do have to take this. Although, I don't know what over. Petal Dance is obviously the better grass type move, although leaving us confused is obviously not great. And it also locks us in to that move, I believe. I'll be totally honest, I never used Meganium before, so I don't 100% know how this move works. Yeah, we can't switch out during Petal Dancing for 2 to 3 turns. And then we're confused. So there's a lot of things that can go wrong with Petal Dance. So it's kind of tricky, honestly. It's a little tricky. I don't know. Otherwise, like, Magical Leaf, less damage, but, you know, it's a lot safer, you know? It's way safer. It is a lot safer. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. I think we're going to keep Petal Dance and get rid of Magical Leaf. I think the damage is just too good. We can always switch out if we're confused. Yeah, I think we're going to do it. I think this will be okay. I'm sure that will somewhere come back to bite me in the ass down the line, but hopefully we manage. All right, y'all. It's time. It is time. You know what time it is? It's time. Time to take some ass. Actually, wait, not yet. Hold on, one last thing. Items. We didn't put items on anybody. Everyone can use some items to make their moves stronger, of course. So let's do just that. So, starting with Rhyperior, rock ground type. He's got rock ground type moves. Primarily, I like to boost his ground type moves to boost Earthquake to make it even stronger. So, Soft Sand, I think, will be perfect here. So, we're going to have to give him Soft Sand. Now we've got Kingdra. Just looking to boost water type moves, ideally with that. So, we'll give him a Splash Plate. Same as Art. Although, I think Art has a Wave Incense, but it does the same thing. Next is Darkrai. We want to boost... Probably want to boost, I mean, either Dark or Ghost. If we're always trying to if the strat with him is usually to try and rip a Hypnosis and then get a Nightmare off, which is a Ghost type move, boosting Ghost would be ideal. But I think I'm going to go Dark just because I want to be able to just rip Faint Attack and have it, you know, be like a safe option. Oh, I do have a Leaf Stone. I thought I didn't have a Leaf Stone. I do have a Leaf Stone. Huh. Do we have any dark type boosting items? Ooh, this boost. Oh, Wise Glasses actually might be nice. Boost matter of special moves. You know what? I think we're gonna give him that because he actually all his moves are special moves. Or no, Faint Attack is not a special move. Hold on, that's wrong. Hold on. Do we have a dark type item? Let me see. Dark type, dark type, dark type, dark type. Any dark type items. Any dark type. Any dark type. We got a ghost type, bug type, poison type. We have every type but dark. Okay. Might just have to rock with that then for now. Crobat, poison flying. We'll give him... let's see. Poison Fang's physical. Flying is physical. We'll just give him Poison Barb. That's fine. If you use him Poison Fang, that's all right. And then Meganium, that should be obvious. That's going to be a grass type booster. So we'll give him a Meadow Plate. And that should be good. That should be good. Should be all we need. So like as far as Sleepa goes, we gave him... Where is it? I can't see. Where's his item? Why can't I see his item? Am I going crazy? There it is, Wise Glasses. So we gave him the Wise Glasses, which boosts his special attacking moves, which does include Ominous Wind. It does include... No, I thought it included Nightmare. I don't think it does, actually. I lied. So it would just boost Ominous Wind, which isn't bad. We're going to do that, though. I'd rather just boost Ghost-type moves, because that might be a bigger boost. Let me double check. Do we have no Dark-type boosters? That would be ideal here. From what I'm thinking, at least. Ice type, water type, electric type. No. Sadly, I don't think we do. It is a bit of a shame. We've got so many of these Arceus plays that boost certain types. And no dark one. We've got so many different ones and no dark types. So I guess we'll just give them... We'll stick with what we got. Or you know what? No. I changed my mind. I'm giving him... No, you know what? No, really what he's got. He's fine with what he's got. He's fine. He's fine. He's good. I think we're good. All right, guys. It's time. Volkner, let's do this, baby. All right, Challenger. It's not often, but some trainers manage to come and challenge me. They've all been boring battles. I don't break a sweat beating them. I'm Volkner, the gym leader. They say I'm the top gym leader in Sinnoh, but... Anyway, I guess we better get this done. I'll be the trainer who will make me remember how fun it is to battle. Oh, don't you worry. Don't, Pansy. Don't you worry, Pansy. You may be a gentleman, but I'll make sure you're hurting after this one. Okay, Steelix is a pretty strong opener. I'm not going to lie to you. It's not bad at all. I wish we just started with Kingdra and Polion. I didn't really think about my opener, if I'm being honest. I did not think about it at all. I wish I had. The good news is we have an easy counter here that I had to double check. It's Earthquake. It's boosted. It's super effective. This is an instant KO. He might have Sturdy, the ability. Doesn't matter. He just lived it, actually. Because he does have insane defense stats. But he also just dropped his speed, so he's definitely dead now. Oh, you would do that. But honestly, you know what? That's good. We love to have him burn it here where it's not a massive threat to us. That's actually fine. Why did that do even less damage? We almost one-shot the first time around, and the second time around, we did barely half. Does someone want to explain that to me? Regardless, boom, Valkyrie. My girl. Not man. Hey, it's Mesprit. Here's what Mesprit went. Mesprit, we've got an easy answer for that in Sleepa. Because you know how them dark type moves be against some psychic types, right? They'd be super effective. That's the answer, exactly. I think he's the better option here. Yeah, Sleepa's the, yeah. I was thinking maybe Zippy, but he's a poison type. Poison is weak to psychic, so that would be stupid. And we're not stupid. We're not stupid around here. That's something we're very much not. Now, see, this is exactly why I wanted to boost dark type moves. And it's a shame we couldn't. It's a shame we couldn't, because it would have been nice to. Do I dare rip a hypnosis? I dare. I dare. Fuck me. Darkrai, why do I even bother with you? Why do I even bother with you? Why do I bother? Thank you. But now your attack has fallen, so you're doing even less damage. But you know what? We're going to make up for that. We're going to make up for that. We're going to use Nightmare. Yes, it's all going according to plan. I mean, look, the Hypnosis Nightmare combo is gross. Because we get Nightmare hitting, and then we get the Darkrai's ability also hitting. So we're getting two, like that, and then that. Like, that's so good. And then this is just GG's. Fan attack, boom. Get out of my face. Darkrai is a weapon. Darkrai is a weapon right now. If he comes in, honestly, Hypnosis is just so inaccurate. But if he comes in and just rips the Hypnosis and gets it to land turn one, Darkrai is a absolute menace to society. He's a danger to all. He's a danger to all, I tell you. This guy is an absolute fucking menace. Okay. Damn, looking back, I forgot that we had Brine on Empoleon on art here, and I put Bubble Beam over top of that. I regret that so much. Also, your bounce missed. Haha, get wrecked. Loser. I regret getting rid of Brine so much because we just saw how good Brine can be in that Wish Cast situation. So I kind of regret not holding on to that. It's a bit of a bummer, honestly. Grumpig is definitely a psychic type. Is he also a psychic ground or a psychic dark type? I think he is. This is important information. He's just pure psychic, baby. You know what that means. You know what though? There's no reason to switch. Art's really strong. No reason to do that. There's just none. This is it, my trump card. Oh, buddy, I got bad news for your trump card. Ain't gonna be enough. It ain't gonna be enough. Let's fucking go, man. This went really well. This could have gone bad for us. This went very well. This went very, very well. Shocking. I didn't see this coming. How could you, man? Just look at it. I'm just the better trainer. It's not your fault. I just got the better team. Kricketune looks a lot different than I remember. Yeah, it's like Kricketune, man. Kricketune, you look different, man. What happened to you? You're all pink and floating. Do you think you would ever do a shiny Nuzlocke? Yeah, definitely. Although, I'll tweak what you said. I would do a shiny playthrough. I would not do a shiny Nuzlocke. Or you know what? I would do a shiny. So yeah, okay. I wouldn't do a Nuzlocke, but I would do some Nuzlocke rules. But it wouldn't be a Nuzlocke because I would ignore the core rule. If I'm doing a shiny run, which is insane to do, I would not do a Nuzlocke, which is like if someone dies, they're dead. That's insane. You know what I mean? Like that's crazy. I would not do that. So I'd take Nuzlocke rules being like one encounter per route, all that good stuff. But I would definitely get rid of the main thing being you die if you KO. I would definitely play it like normal Pokemon, and if they die, I just heal them and keep going. Because if you're doing shinies, like, listen, I'm sure people have done it. There's people who have done incredible Pokemon feats. I've seen plenty of them. But I'm not trying to do a shiny Nuzlocke where if someone dies, I then have to go find another new shiny. Like, that's insane. You know what I mean? Like, that's just a crazy thing to do. And I just wouldn't want to do that. Maybe one day, but no. But I would do a shiny playthrough, sure. Or is it called a shiny lock? Yeah, I think you could abbreviate it shiny lock. I've heard it called that. Like that video I watched, beating Pokemon, but let's go Eevee with only shiny Pokemon. Yeah, I mean, it's been done before. I think who I know it for and who I believe popularized it is a YouTuber, streamer, Small Ant. I like Small Ant. I watch all of his stuff. He's great. I remember his video I watched, like, it's like 4 years old, I think now, 3 years old. It's pretty, I think it's fairly old, I think. He did a run. He did Heart Gold, Soul Silver. He did a shiny only run. And I think doing that took him like months of just constant streams, shiny hunting. And, you know, that's what it takes. He didn't do a shiny lock, but he just did a shiny playthrough. Because, like, that's what I'm saying. Shiny lock is crazy. That was the most fun I've had in a battle since. I don't know when. That's almost made me excited to know you and your team will keep battling to get to greater heights. This is your 8th gym bash. You've earned this. All right, we got the beacon badge. Nice. That allows the hit move vulnerable to be used outside of battle. Great. We get TM57. What TM is that? I don't know. Ooh, wait. That might have been good. I skipped it on accident. I don't think he said a rock type move that may boost special attack if it hits. What move was that? I gotta sneeze. Oh, excuse me. Oh, dear God. I felt that one of my sinuses. Oh, it's Stone Edge. Wow. We already have it on Rhyperior, but really good move. I almost forgot we have the Leaf Storm, which is an extremely good grass type move. I actually might teach that to Meganium down the line. I'll have to make that call when we get there, but I might teach that to Meganium. That's a really good move. It's a really good move. That would be fun. What game would you pick? I would probably do like Small Ant did and pick Heart Gold, Soul Silver, because the reason he picked that game is because it's one of the few Pokemon games where you can actually see if your starter is shiny in the selection screen. So like you don't have to pick them and then go into battle to see if they're shiny or not. So it just saves you a ton of time net in the long run. So I'd probably do that. Also, Heart Gold, Soul Silver is a super fun Pokemon game. It's one of my favorites. Right behind Platinum, honestly. Potentially tie with Platinum, if I'm being honest. So I'd probably do that for both those reasons. And so it's funny you bring this up, News, because no one here would know this, because there is no record of this on the internet. The only record of this I have is on my computer right now. I might have shown this before, but when I first started streaming over a year ago, one of my very first streams, as a matter of fact, was me attempting to do a shiny only playthrough. That's correct. So it's funny that you bring that up, because I actually had started to do this already on the stream before. Which might sound crazy to do this with no viewers, because like doing a shiny only stream is already so boring, I think, because there's nothing happening. So I feel like it only works if you have a big chat, because then you're all like, you know, you can constantly be talking about stuff and riffing off chat, so it still makes someone entertaining. The other thing is why it works for like Small Ant or somebody like that, or Johnstone or somebody. But yeah, I tried doing this when I had no viewers. My thought process was, I was like, oh, I know as a streamer with no viewers, you need to make YouTube videos, you need to make clips. That's how you like get people to come in and check you out. So my thought process was, okay, maybe I have to like grind for that first shiny for hours on end. But then if I can get it, I can make clips out of it and put them out there, and maybe they might get lucky and get some views, and maybe that'll bring some people to my stream, making it a little more bearable each time we get a new shiny. And when I'm done with the whole thing, I can make a great YouTube video out of it and then post that, hopefully get me some viewers, subscribers. You get the idea. I quickly gave up on that idea to possibly return at a future date, but I gave up on it because I was like, okay, I'm realizing how long this actually will take. It will take an insane amount of time. This is so boring. I was like, this is mind-numbingly boring to do this with no one to talk to. It's awful. So I think I did it for 2 streams and then I stopped. And I was like, maybe I'll do this again in the future. But I quickly stopped and I was like, we're moving on. We're moving on. I'm going to play games that I like and go from there. I was like, this is just going to be too awful. Small Ant is good. I liked Mudge Rye Breads challenges. They were cool. I've never heard of that person. The vid was by Johnstone for the shiny only. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Johnstone is a madman. That guy shiny hunts like all day long. Guy's crazy. Like I don't know if I have the patience that guy has. It's unbelievable. I also just don't like shiny hunting's. Like I would do it. Like I said, like I would do a shiny only playthrough just to say I did it. But then I'd probably never shiny hunt again because I think shiny hunting is one of the most boring fucking things in existence. I do not know why people do it. It's like it's so boring, man. Like it's like yeah. I would only do the playthrough and say I did it, you know. So I don't know. I actually knew that. I didn't. I'd be surprised if you did know that. Lasley, I'd be surprised if you did know that because there's no footage of that anywhere online. Because on my VOD channel, if you'll notice, I didn't. And technically, not every VOD ever is on my VOD channel. There was 2 streams. This is unfortunate. My first 2 streams I ever did, I did not think to download the VODs, so I actually don't have those, which breaks my heart a little bit because I'd love to have those. But thankfully, the shiny only attempts that I did start downloading those, and those were like my 3rd and 4th streams, I'm pretty sure. So I pretty much nearly have every stream I've ever done saved on my computer, which is pretty sick, I think. But yeah, sadly there is like one stream. It might be only one stream. Like my first ever stream, I don't have that, which sucks. I don't have that. I really wish I did because it'd be so cool to have that. But I'm happy that I at least have my first few. I'm happy that I at least have that. I'll show you guys in a minute if you're curious. If you're curious to see, I'll show you just like a brief clip of it. Not that it's like anything crazy, but I think it is funny because it's like, just in watching like it back, you can see how much like more nervous I am when I talk and how like more like I think kind of shy I am. There's also no one in chat. Obviously, I'm not talking to anyone, but I think I was really good at just making sure I talked like constantly because that's good practice. And also, someone does come in, you should be making sure you're always talking. I knew that from watching YouTube videos about streaming and just watching streamers in general. So I was always constantly talking about something, which I thought I was really good at from the get-go, from the jump. I was always yapping, always talking. Guy has some wild challenges 3 days ago. He did a can you beat Gen 3 with only ball toy? That's insane. Yes, like I don't know how you could do that. I'm sure he did it, but wild. I did because you just told us. There you go. There you go. Hey, Thomas. What the? You went and got all 8 gym badges of Sinnoh. Oh, you. That's wicked. I envy you. But I don't think you've won. Because I'm going to be the toughest trainer ever. You watch me. Before I was streaming, I was going to be like my dad. Now things are different. I don't know what being a trainer involves. I don't know what Pokemon are. We're going to get tougher, one step at a time. I'm not going to challenge you to a battle now. I hate to say it, but I know you're tougher than me. But not a whole lot tougher. Just a little. Our difference about a yard? Nah, not even an inch. What I'm trying to say is that I will catch up to you in no time. If you don't hurry to the Pokemon League, I'll leave you in my wake. Chat, you guys just never shut the hell up. I'm just joking. Was that your friend? Seeing you two got along made me happy somehow. It must be wonderful having a friend like that. A person you can share everything with. A person you can compete with without fighting. It made me feel sort of warm seeing you two. It may seem odd, but I'd like you to have this in my thanks. This isn't much, but... no, miss. It's a lot, actually, because without this, I would not be able to keep going forward. That is the HM Waterfall, which we desperately need. So, all right, guys, we now have the HM Waterfall, which is great news for us. Awesome. So, yeah. Got the HM Waterfall, so we can continue onwards now to the Pokemon League. So, as we continue the Pokemon League, we do have to make a swap here for our HM Slave Phelps. I think the obvious swap to me is going to be Kingdra. I say this because we don't need 2 water types. We need to keep Meganium for coverage. We need to keep pretty much everyone for coverage. So I think we're going to get rid of Kingdra until we get back to the Elite Four. Or not back to, but just to the Elite Four. And then Empoleon Art can more than hold it down in Kingdra's place. And yeah, Kingdra only has water-type moves and a very weak Twister. Empoleon has at least a Steel-type move that's okay. Peck, which is not great, but it's fine. So he's got at least some options. But to be fair, we need to rework TMs on a couple different Pokemon. Art specifically, like, his moveset is just not gonna fly for much longer. Like, Peck is like, no. Are you kidding me? Peck is not gonna work. Steel Claw is also really not gonna work. So we're gonna have to make some adjustments. Ooh, everyone can learn a Signal Beam. That's pretty good. So might work that in somewhere. What about Shadow Ball? Art can learn Shadow Ball. That could get interesting. So yeah, as you can see, we have some options here. We have some options. So we will work them out once we get to the Elite Four. But for now, I think we have enough okay moves that we hopefully, knock on wood, should be able to make it to the Elite Four. God forbid, without any problems. But I'm sure there will be at least one. We'll see. We'll see what happens. All right, Phelps can learn Waterfall, cementing his place as our full HM slave. He now knows 4 HM moves, cementing his place as our true HM fiend. So with that, guys, it's time to get going to the Elite Four. And on the way here, we have an encounter. We have our first encounter of several, which is super cool. This first one being here on Route 223. So, what's it gonna be? Route 223. Abomasnow. All right. That's not bad. Grass Ice. There might be a play for this. Once we get to the Pokemon League, there might be a play for this. There might be a play to use this guy. There just might be. I dare so say. But first things first, we gotta catch him. Quick Ball. Treat me right. Give us that first turn catch. Give us that first turn catch. A 1, a 2, a 3. How many licks does it take to roll in a Tootsie Pop? The world may never know. Abomasnow, welcome to the team. The Frost Tree Pokemon. Guys, what are we naming Abomasnow? I got it. Guys, I'm kind of on fire today. I'm not gonna lie to you. Bumble. Naming him after the Yeti in the classic Christmas movie, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Because Bumble's a friendly creature. Bumble, Abomasnow, welcome to the team. Welcome to the team. Didn't you have an Abomasnow? Did you see a Pokeball next to his name? I don't think so, pal. So, no, I did not. Also, real quick, we just left, I know, but I'm going immediately back to Sunny Shore. Because, guys, I just realized we technically can get a Sunny Shore encounter if we fish into this water. If you will notice, when I get on Art here and start swimming, it says Route 223, music changes. I get back off of Art, music changes, we're in Sunny Shore. So, technically, if I use my fishing rod right here, this is technically a different encounter. This is those eye-level tactics. Eye-level tactics to get every encounter you possibly can. So, Sunny Shore City encounter. Here we go. What's it gonna be? All right, so we can go 2 for 2 here on Good Pokemon. Ooh! Yes, please! Oh, yes. This might be a guaranteed use for the Elite Four. Scizor. Bug Steel. This guy, this has phenomenal potential here for the team. Are you kidding me? I love this. This is great. Boom. Got him. Yes, dude. This is fantastic. These were 2 great encounters. Those were 2 phenomenal encounters. But this one is very nice. I love this one. Scizor is... Dude, Steel Bug is a great typing. This is awesome. What are we going to name Scizor? Also, sorry, I missed a message from you guys. I just realized I was not looking far enough up. For Magi Bread's challenge for his birthday, he tried to beat Platinum with a team of 1 Drifloon. So you say he tried to do it. Did he succeed? Just don't go chasing them. Fun fact, Drifloon hates fat kids since they can't lift them. Rare W for fat kids? Rare fat kid W? Can you increase the level in between each Elite Four member? I believe so, yes. I'm using so the level cap thing I've been using is on a website called Nuzlocke University. I just looked up level caps for Pokemon Platinum, and this is the first thing that came up, and they seem to be this seems to be a level cap that's used pretty unanimously, and it's like, I think it's pretty much like you can level your team up to the level of the opponent's ace is how it usually goes. And so yes, in this case, we get to a new level cap for each Elite Four member. So between here and the Elite Four, the level cap is level 53. Then for Elite Four member 2, it'll be 55, then 57, then 59, and then for Cynthia, the legend, it's 62. So we will end at a level cap of 62 when all things are said and done. Yeah. Edward, I was about to say that. And then I don't remember. Edward, where did that come from? Oh, Edward Scissorhands. Is that what that is? Is that what that is? I'm trying to think if I think of anything else that I like better. If I don't think of anything else I like better in 15 seconds, and then we'll do Edward. Count me down. I got a better one. Sorry. Overruled. Oh, wait. No, Leslie, you just took it. I was about to do mine, and I just saw yours. I love that so much. SZA. That's fucking fantastic. Just because, one, I love the artist SZA, and two, it sounds like scissors. That's perfect. It was not way over 15 seconds. I was easily under. It was easily under. You crazy? SZA, welcome to the team. SZA, welcome to the team. Oh, that's a great pickup. I am so glad I thought to catch, the Sunny Shore encounter there. I'm so glad I thought of that. So glad I thought of that. Because Scizor is a fantastic encounter. And in case you guys are curious, my pick was going to be Chop Lee. Kind of like Bruce Lee, but I was going to do Chop Lee. I thought it was funny. But I think Scizzo's fantastic. That's really good. He's going to be busy during the weekend, though. Damn straight. Damn straight. SZA, our SZA, the Scizor, he going to be busy on the weekend, though. You say you got a girl, but you got me. How you got me when you got a girlfriend? It's a great song. Oh! Been trying to avoid battles. I did not see him until it was too late. You took 18 seconds. All right, wise guy. All right, wise guy. All right. Great matchup here. Great matchup. Give me that surf. Should be a one hit. Makes me think more like Chun-Li, though. Sure. I was going to do L-E-E. So you see, a little different. But Chun-Li also valid because she's just fucking incredibly smoking hot. Sexy as hell. What do you want me to say? Fine shit. Salutations. Fine shit. You told me to count. I did. I told you to count, and then I chastised you for it. That's called life, pal. Life's cruel. It's unfair. Welcome to the real world. I'm preparing you for the harsh truths of reality, all right? You should thank me. Jan Mega, we meet again. This is not the first time we've met. Something tells me it may not be the last. Oh, come on, Valkyrie. You gotta hit these. That's my girl. That's my girl. Hell yeah. And the crit. And the crit. Don't disrespect one of the most broken characters in Street Fighter. Brother, where's the disrespect? Where's the disrespect? I said she's bad as... I said she's fine as hell. She's fine shit. I said she's fine shit. Where's the disrespect? I hate people say that like I don't live in the same world that I have... Or that I have ever had any hardship. Well, I'm joking, of course, but I mean, yeah. It's all jokes, of course. What are you hiding? What's this swimmer guy hiding down here? The way you see the way he's positioned? He's blocking an item or something. I just know it. I just know it. Watch. He's hiding something. I know he is. Yeah, it's an item back there. Is it worth it? Oh, I almost made it through. I just misclicked. I didn't. Oh. I would have made it. But I got stuck on the wall. That's what I get. Oh, we're fine. Never mind. We're good. We're good. I know you are. But what am I? Heck. We live in the same world? I had teachers that would use it as an excuse to be shit at their job. Well, yeah, I mean, if someone's going to do that, then yeah, that's just shitty. That's just downright shitty. I live in Candyland. Isn't that what Michael Jackson called his mansion where he allegedly touched children? Can we confirm that? Or was that Wonderland? Might have been Wonderland. Neverland, thank you. I'm not sure if that's been proven true or not. Don't tell me if it is, because I still... Oh, damn it. This isn't even the way to go in. This wasn't even the way to go in. I did all that for nothing. All that for nothing. Don't tell me if that's true, by the way. I still live in a world where I'd like to believe... Oh, we could have had a Snorlax? Damn, that would have been so good. I would have taken that over Obama Snow all day. Just brutally honest. I would have taken that over Obama Snow every day of the week. Yeah, I like to believe that Michael Jackson didn't do that, specifically because I love him far too much for that to be true. But also, from what I have heard, I don't think it is true. It is alleged, I think, isn't it? Isn't that true? Isn't it? I'm pretty sure it's alleged. I don't think it was ever confirmed that he did anything. From what I had heard, via the internet, which is unreliable at best. Oh, dear God. Switch. Switch, where the fuck now? I'm not risking staying in and not being able to run again. Holy fucking gosh almighty. Oh my God! Why did he use that? Oh! Oh my God, did he die? Does he die to hail? Does he fucking die to hail? Ah! God. What have I done to deserve this? Oh my God, it's a fucking wild Pokemon. That's a wild Pokemon we just died to. I didn't even think. I should have had max repels on. I just didn't even think about it. I just fucking lost into a fucking... Oh my God. I'm gonna crash out. You're about to see... I'm already crashing out. What do you... I can't believe that, man. All that for Poison Sting. All of that for Poison Sting. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? What's the point anymore, man? What's the point? What's the point? What's the point in anything? Am I right? Why go on? Why go on? You know? Why do anything? You know, why try? When the world has it against you. Like, come on, man. Are you kidding me? And I know one of you, rightfully so, or someone maybe one day in the VOD comments, I'm safeguarding myself. against anybody future-proofing. I'm future-proofing myself. I know what you're thinking. Why would you switch Meganium against an Ice-type Pokemon? I know. I panic-switched. I thought of that myself the minute I did it. The minute I made the switch, I was like, why did I do that? It's an Ice-type Pokemon. That's super dumb. But I was thinking in my head, oh, he's obviously going to go for Wood Hammer again because that's what Empoleon is weak against. Why the hell would he use Blizzard when Empoleon is the Pokemon that he's facing? That makes no sense. None. I wish I had an expert on the AI of this game in chat right now to tell me why that just happened. Because that makes no sense. Absolutely none. None. None whatsoever. Does that make sense to any of you? I am going bananas. I am losing my mind. That is insane what just happened. Meganium, I love you. Like, I really actually genuinely was excited for Meganium. I think he actually has some great potential. Level 50, had some really fucking strong moves. No disrespect to you, Meganium. I'm not giving you the play out song. I just don't fucking care. I'm so fed up right now. I can't believe we just lost a Pokemon to a fucking wild Pokemon that we couldn't escape from. I can't fucking believe that. That is unbelievable. Sorry, I did fully crash out. I had to just get that out of my system. Sorry you guys had to see that. Listen, you guys are seeing me at my worst in this playthrough because turn-based, you know, you have so little control. Or I guess you could argue that you have all the control. I don't know. But I'm feeling helpless. I'm feeling helpless. Oh, God. He's hiding something, but you just can't prove it. Enters this love by Pantera Guitar Riff. I don't think people would care anyway. It's a touchy subject. People that say they had dealt with him change up their stories too much, and there's no hard proof, so it is hard to say. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Everything about Michael Jackson and the kids, it's all alleged. Like it's all alleged from what I've heard. So I don't know. Well, there was Meganium's chance. Thomas going bananas. I'm showing Cynthia that clip. Please don't. I need this. Don't ruin this for me, man. Don't ruin this for me, man. I need this. I have one chance with her, please. She's so cool. A loser like me. She'd never date a loser like me. Don't ruin this for me. I need to like keep the lie going for as long as I can. Please don't ruin this for me. I'm begging you. I'm begging you, please. Oh my God, I can't fucking believe that. I'm genuinely mad. You guys can tell when I'm probably when I'm mad about some of these encounters. Usually I'm pretty like, I'm always laughing and joking. I'm actually very upset right now. That pissed me off so much. Because like, we should have been able to run away. We should have been able to just run away. But it somehow locks me in the encounter. Hits a wood hammer. Like, give me a break. That is just so fugged. It's fugged up to the highest degree. That's what I say. It's fugged up. It's downright fugged up, and you all know it. I know you know it. It's one of those things that just leaves a bad taste in your mouth. You know what I'm saying? It leaves a bad taste in your mouth. Ugh, makes me sick. Makes me sick. Okay. All right. Uh-huh. I say, okay. So, good thing for Meganium. Not a good thing, but the silver lining with the Meganium loss now is we do have Lil Root here, and we do have a Leaf Stone that we can use to evolve him. Only thing with him is we need to evolve him at level 46. So at level 47, Victory Bell learns some particularly good grass type moves. So that's what we need to do. Okay, Gastro Acid. Limits the effect of the foe's ability. I just don't care. Actually, that could be good, low key. It actually could be really good. Like as like a backup. You never know. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna take that actually. I'm gonna take that for now. I might immediately get rid of it, but for now we'll take it. All right, Razor Leaf. We will take that over Vine Whip all day. All right, so like I said, get into low slam. Great. Yeah, sure. 3, 44, 45. And then we're going to level him up one more time. Now we will give him the Leaf Stone that is somewhere in my bag. Where is it? I don't know. Where art thou, Leaf Stone? Where art thou? There it is. Give that to you. He evolves in a beautiful show of light and sound and power to Victory Bell. In all honesty, not a bad Pokemon. Not a bad Pokemon at all. Meganium was definitely better, but this will absolutely do. It will do. For now, at least. So there's the move I wanted to make sure we learned was Leaf Storm. It's a very strong move. We're going to use it over. We'll teach that over Slam. And then Leaf Blade. This is the other one. We get Leaf Blade and Leaf Storm, which is super nice. Boom. 2 fantastic grass type moves. Won't have to teach anything there. Those are just 2 great moves. Perfect. And then, just to help out a bit, we'll go ahead and give Lil Roots the Metal Plate that was just previously being used. Ooh, I almost hit A on Art there. That'd have been cheating. That'd have been cheating. We can give Lil Root the Metal Plate that was just being used by Synthesis. It is a great honor to be passed down like that. I think he can appreciate it. A very female-fronted squad here, I'm just now noticing. Four ladies versus 1 guy and 1 it. a very female-forward squad. And you know what? I fucking love that for us. I fucking love that. We're all about female empowerment around here, all right? Don't get it twisted. Don't get it fucking twisted. We're all about empowering women. Nothing more empowering than a fully dominant female squad. Isn't that right? Isn't that right? All right. Well, that's a fantastic little setback. I cannot... I'm genuinely in, like, such shock and disbelief that we just lost a wild Pokemon to a fucking... Or we lost a Pokemon of ours to a wild Pokemon. Like, that is absolutely... oh my God, I can't believe that. I just can't. I'm so upset. I'm so mad. That's so bad, man. Ah, gosh, just blows. Oh, well. It hurts even more. It hurts even more knowing that we lost it to go get Poison Sting, the move. A literally terrible move we went and got just for no reason, you know, for no reason. That makes it even worse. If we'd have, like, lost Meganium from that wild Pokemon on the way to get, like, you know... If we'd have lost him on the way to get, like, Flamethrower or Thunderbolt, I'd have been like, you know what? That's fine. He made a sacrifice. We got a great new move. It's going to really help the team out. This is great. Nope, that's not what happened. He died needlessly for a move that we will never use because it sucks. That's what happened. That's what happened. Yeah, I will never recover from this. I will never emotionally recover from what just transpired. It's the truth. It's the truth. I will remember this moment till the end of my days. Till the end of my days. Muck. Poison type. We got no psychic type moves. So what else do we got? Ground. Fantastic. We have an easy answer for that. So normally, like I said, I always try and avoid the trainers recently, just to like make our lives easier. But now I actually really do need to avoid the trainers because our level cap right now for the first Elite Four member, it's only 3 levels above. It's level 53. That does not leave us with a lot of room to, you know, a lot of wiggle room here. Like there's plenty of trainers that you have to fight on Victory Road. So we genuinely need to actually be skipping every trainer we can. Just in case, like we don't want, you know, we do not want to have someone get over-leveled on accident. We do not want that. So I actually am going to be skipping battles here every chance I get. So like this guy, we're skipping that, obviously. Not doing that. Ooh, Helix Fossil. Wait, that might be a new fossil we've not done before. Did we do a Helix Fossil before? I don't think so. I don't think we did. That might be new. We will, we'll save that. We will go back to Orberg. Hopefully I remember to, or one of you can remind me maybe. We'll do that once we get to the Elite Four. Once we get to the Pokemon League, then we'll backtrack and go to Orberg and turn that in and see, because that could be a good new Pokemon. You never know. You never know. All right, wait for it. Wait for it. Now. Flawless. Flawless, I tell you. Flawless. Thomas, don't remember to do that. Thanks. Thanks, yeah. That's great. Yeah, I won't remember just because you said that. I won't specifically now. Just because you told me so. Just because you told me to. Alright, let's do that. I also have a leftover. I just realized I have leftovers. I probably should give that to somebody. Although I don't know who. Could give it to Phelps for fun. Just for funsies. Alright, here's where Waterfall comes in. Can you heal between fights? Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Wait, I mean, don't forget. Give it to me. Give you what? What, the leftovers? Oh, the leftovers? No, I don't think you've earned them. I gotta be honest with you. I don't quite think you've earned them. I don't think you've earned them. All right, so we've at least made it to the Pokemon Center prior to Victory Road. That is another checkpoint. All right, awesome. And just real quick, in case you guys are wondering why I'm not using Sizzle right now, because he's a really strong Pokemon, I'm intentionally not using him because if God forbid we have to sack somebody, right now we have 2 outs, okay? We've got 2 outs. We've got Phelps and we've got Lil Root. So like if something goes wrong in one of these fights, I have 2 Pokemon that I can sacrifice that I do not intend on using for the Elite Four because they're not, like, we just don't need them. I love Phelps. I love Lil Root. They are my children. But in this cruel, cruel Pokemon world we live in, parents do have favorites. And these 2 are not them. I have favorites, and these 2 are not those favorites, okay? It's just the way it is. It's the way it be. Sorry. Sorry, not sorry. It's just the way it goes, all right? Also, one of the best songs in the game, this one right here, just really pretty. I like it a whole lot. I think it's really good. And, you know, it's a perfect song to end the stream on. Guys, that's right. I'm going to be calling it here for today. I would love to keep going, but alas, I must stop. It is that time of the night where I got to wind down, you know? Because streaming the way I do it, which is just talking loud, I guess, it's a bit loud. I just got the text. I just got the call from HQ. I just got the call from HQ telling me we got to shut down operations. So, you know how it be. You know how it be. So yeah, we're going to call it there, guys. Do it. Do what? What am I doing? I'm ending stream. You're supposed to want me to keep going. That's not how this works. Continue. Okay, great. Okay, cool. That's what I was hoping for. Cool. I was like, damn, all right. End stream. Fucking end stream. Do it. I just got here. You did not just get here. Honestly, it's been over an hour, okay? And I say that with love and admiration. I don't say that out of hate. I say that with love, that I know you've been here for over an hour because you've been talking in chat. Makes my day. I appreciate the hell out of both you guys. Where's your proof? I could say the chat logs, but we'll just, you know what? I'm lying. You're right. You got me. You got me wrapped up in a lie. You got me wrapped up in a lie. I've been here for too long and not paid. That's true. It's true. This is unpaid. You're doing God's work. You're doing God's work. No, that wasn't me. That was my friend. I was letting talk. Oh, the classic. That wasn't me chatting. The classic. That wasn't me. That was my friend on the keyboard. Don't ban me. When you say something crazy. That wasn't me. That was my brother. Don't ban me, please. That doesn't pay the bills. It does not. You're right. You're right. I apologize. It doesn't pay the bill. That wasn't me. That was my brother. Please don't ban me. Exactly. Exactly. I literally just watched someone do an unbanned form today. And that was like one of their things was like, they were like, you think we're going to see, that wasn't me. That was my little brother on the keyboard. Unban me, please. That's a classic. I aspire to that one day. I thought you've made it as a streamer is when you can do a full stream of unbanned requests. I feel like that is like a fun metric of being like, you know you made it as a streamer when you can do a full stream of just unbanned requests because you've had enough people come in and talk shit at you or your chat that you've had to ban them. And you know what I mean? That's when you know like you've hit the big time. So I hope one day people come in here and talk that shit so I can ban their asses just for them to request an unban and then for me to be like, denied, fuck you, I hate you, goodbye forever. Nah, I'm just kidding. If they're sorry, I'd let them back in, of course. Unless they like said something crazy. Unless they were funny. If you're funny, I feel like you just get unbanned automatically because, you know, everyone loves a funny guy. All right, I'm rambling. Guys, noobs, Lasley, anyone that may be lurking, if you're out there, I appreciate you guys. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Thanks for hanging out with me. Thanks for chatting. It makes my day. Makes these streams very fun. It makes me want to keep doing this. It makes me want to keep showing back up for another stream, fucking around, shooting the shit, making a fool of myself, and, you know, just having a general good time. I appreciate y'all a lot. More than you may know. Thank you. Good night. You better. Hey, I intend to. As long as some people are here and you guys are showing the love, and even if you're not showing the love, even if you're full on hating, as long as I'm having fun, I'll still show up. That's the good news. I'll still show up. But you guys do show a lot of love. I enjoy these streams a lot. You guys seem to enjoy them too. I guess it seems like that. So you know. Yeah, fuck you. If not, I'll yell at you in Discord. I'll hold you to it. The day I say I'm done streaming, you can yell at me and be like, hey, come on. We have a good thing going here. And then I'll be like, yeah, you're right. Sorry. I'll come back. I don't want to pull out Clint Stevens. I don't know if I got any Clint Stevens fans here, but I'm not going to pull out Clint Stevens where I leave at the height of my career. Although obviously he had reasons. So, you know. If you have a nightmare tonight, just know it definitely wasn't me. Okay, Darkrai. Relax, buddy. Okay, Darkrai, calm down. But yeah, I appreciate you guys. Seriously. Thanks for being here. Means a lot to me. Oh my gosh, I almost forgot. Before I end stream here, we're not playing Pokemon tomorrow. Ironic, I know, because we literally have probably like legitimately one stream of Pokemon left. Just Victory Road Elite Four, and then we should hopefully beat this Nuzlocke, which is awesome. My first Nuzlocke I've ever done, completed. We're not doing that tomorrow. I know, crazy. Guys, tomorrow is the release day for Dispatch, the game that I demoed a few months ago. Technically Dispatch comes out, you know, they always drop at midnight, I'm pretty sure. I assume this one's no different. So technically Dispatch comes out in 19 minutes. Obviously, I'm not staying up to play it. But that's tomorrow's stream. Tomorrow's stream, guys, if you're tired of Pokemon, good news. You get a break. I'm really excited. The Dispatch demo was really fun. I really, really liked it. I I'm not sure if you guys liked it, but you guys seem to as well, because that demo day, we had a pretty full chat, and you guys seem to enjoy it. So, yeah, tomorrow we're playing Dispatch. It comes out. I'm really excited for Dispatch because they're doing episodic releases. So tomorrow, episode 1 and 2 drop, and then they're doing 2 more episodes, I think, every week for the next 4 weeks. So basically, every Wednesday stream from now until like mid-November is going to be Dispatch Day. And we're going to be playing Dispatch and playing a new episode, which I think that is so sick. So I'm very, very excited for that. I think it's going to be a good time. I've been itching to get into a story game. Back into a game that has some, some meat on its bones as far as plot and characters and all that fun stuff. So that's tomorrow. And then Thursday, we'll be right back on Pokemon, beating this dang thing. That's the deal. That's the deal, folks. All right, y'all. Take care. Good night. Peace out. 07s. I'll catch y'all next time. Bye-bye.